cigarettes. Welcome to the pig pen. The fat pig is here. We got beer. Kick back with your friends. The pig pen. With the fat pig. The pig pen. With the fat pig. The pig pen. With the fat pig.
August 18th, 2026. Oh, almost fucked that one up. Welcome to episode 20. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up too. Welcome to episode 77 of the Pig Pen. We're already starting with a curmudgeon. Holy fucking shit. Go ahead and bring in our guest. Christian Fajan. The realest, blackest guy I know. Welcome.
I don't know if I'm the blackest guy. I am the realest guy, you know, though. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Very good. Except for I just spilled bong water all over my fucking keyboard.
Oh, what a pothead.
Fuck.
Not gonna work no more.
Oh, no.
And there was nothing we could do about it.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Christ on a stick. What are we going to do? Nick the gun guy. I'm sure he knows he's muted. I was about to tell him, but Nick the gun guy, shout outs to you, sir. As Pig tries to recollect here and put together the broken pieces of his life and his keyboard. And every time he starts a show with me, there's always some kind of issue. Every time. Every single fucking time. He's got to call the maid over. Hey, Anita, clean this up. Clean this up here. That's why he has to mute it. He's talking to the help. This white trash elitist that we have hosting the show. You know, the guy, he has like a... I won't even say anything. I won't even kick him while he's down. It's not fair. He's trying to show us that he's doing something productive. We hold the keyboard into frame just so people see that I'm not useless. Son of a bitch. Nick the Gun Guy, I don't know if it's so much as white privilege.
Fuck me.
What happened? Are you all right?
Fuck.
I was holding it down for you. Don't worry.
Yeah. I wasn't unmuted the whole time, was I?
Yeah, you were. You didn't know that?
No.
Shut up. Yeah, you did. We heard the fucking click before you went mute. Now he sits there like a 5-year-old as his maid cleans up his mess. He just looks at it like spilled Cheerios. She's like, "It's okay, Mr. Pig. It is okay." Mr. Pig, would you like me to clean under your feet? And he's like, I guess. The fuck is going on? It's just he knows how to kill momentum. I came on trying to be nice to Pig tonight.
All right, sorry.
All right.
You fucking asshole. I was fucking muted. You got me paranoid. All right. Let me get to a couple of chats.
I said you were muted.
I said, was I unmuted the whole time?
No, I said you were muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why would I lie?
Nick.
Why would I lie?
What's up, brother? I thought you said the opposite. My bad.
You don't trust anybody.
Natural Dave. What's up? Yeah, that's true. The fat pig and his white privilege, yes. I'm expecting that white privilege card. Would you like one, Krishan?
I don't think I'm allowed.
Oh, don't bring up the fucking bagged milk.
No. I didn't get that one. What's going on with the bagged milk? Let me in on the joke.
He recently went to Canada and they drink bagged milk.
Fucking weirdos.
He was gonna buy me a thing of bagged milk and he was gonna send it to me, and I was like, well, don't do it because I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna put a 5-gallon bucket on the table and fucking stick it with a knife and drain it into it. And he was like, oh no, I'm buying it. But the funniest part was the part of Canada that he drove through. He admitted that he stopped at like 15 fucking gas stations, and he couldn't find it anywhere because they didn't sell it in any of those provinces. Nick, if you want a link, or the same link should still be good if you want to jump up, brother. Yeah, fucking hell. Oh, that's great. Bong water all over the keyboard. That's going to be you know what I'm going to do?
Is it even working?
Yeah, no, okay. It's good. I think that I'm not seeing any moisture coming out. What I'm going to do is buy one of those. Have you ever seen, it's like a tub of, it's basically like a tub of slime, and you just press it all over the keyboard, and it like sinks into the keys and everything,
Yeah.
and then you just peel it off. I think I'm just
Yes.
gonna get
Yes.
one of those. Yeah.
I'll tell you, there was the worst time I ever had on a stream. Right. I wasn't even on stream. I was recording at this time. And during the recording, I fucking spilled a shot of tequila all over my keyboard. And I had a mouse, but it was hidden somewhere. I don't know where the fuck. But my keyboard has the mouse on it. So I literally could not find the mouse, and there was no way for me to like access my computer. So it was recording for like 5 hours straight because I was also too drunk to figure it out. So I went and slept it off a little bit. And then like three hours later, I fucking got up and was like looking for it, and then like my green screen fell over. It was just a fucking mess.
Do you know what's that reminds me? I spilled my dope, so I got to repack it. When I first got this computer, which I use solely for streaming, I got it, and I was invited to be on the first show that I did, with a professional setup, or semi-professional, obviously, because I'm dumping bottled water on my fucking shit. Um, I was invited on Bobby Fran's. I don't know. It was like his. He's on 600 now, so it was probably like his 300th episode or some shit. And he sent me the link, and I was like waiting and waiting and waiting because it was coming in the mail, and I finally got it set up, and I struggled to get it all fucking set up. And as soon as I logged on, I was so fucking nervous and everything. I had a fucking glass of water, like right next to the laptop. I didn't even have the external keyboard and everything. I had it right up on me. And I fucking made a hand motion like that, and I fucking just doused the entire fucking laptop. And I had to fucking log off and everything. It was fucking horrible. Well, I mean,
you had your big chance
yeah.
on Bobby Fran, and you fucked it up.
Oh no, it's fine.
Jeez.
No, I usually go on every Thursday. No, it's good. All right, cheers, whore.
Cheers, queer. Mazel tov.
Oh, mapangu.
Hey, Tommy, salud. Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
And that was so funny when Skrill said, when you said Moulin Yan, he thought it meant something different. And you're like, no, that's not what it means at all. It means quite the opposite.
It's actually the opposite.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what made me laugh. I was walking into work the other morning, and it popped into my head. Colin didn't know what a queef was.
Dude, that was, I'm telling you.
This is one of my favorite moments ever.
That was fucking historic.
I was jealous of you that you got that content.
It was, and then fucking P. Cunt brought it up on the Morning High, and he played it. I don't know how he got it so fast and found the point in the show.
He probably marked it.
Where
moment in history.
Well, no, what I'm saying is he just, when I started talking about it, because when I did the show, he was at work. So he just went and started looking for it. And he found the exact point where it started. And he replayed it, and I was like, oh, God, I feel like a fucking asshole. And but it was just so fucking funny, dude.
What the funny part was him realizing what it is, and then him not being able to wrap his mind around it. He's just like, I just can't understand it. They can fart out of multiple holes.
That's what I mean. He's like, well, what do you mean? Wait, they can fart out of something other than their butt? And we were like, yeah, Colin, we're talking about fucking like
Yeah.
push, and he
And
even, and
and
then
this was the
Amy was that
she was on
she's
fucking
brilliant.
fire, bro. Like I
Oh
had to.
man,
She even shut me up at one point because I just wanted to listen to her. I hate women on podcasts. I'll be honest. The
yeah,
ones that we do shows with, for the most part, I love
mm,
because they play their part
mm-hmm.
and stuff. But Amy just was like she was the star. She goes her perfect analogy. She's like it's like when you push down silly putty
Mm-hmm.
and that little air comes out
Yeah.
and it makes a fart
Yeah,
sound.
she made it like a childlike reference so Colin could understand.
Genius, bro.
It was fucking hysterical.
On every level, because even a blind guy could understand that. It's not a
Oh,
visual
okay.
thing,
Okay, cool. So, Nick's gonna join us. Very
Nice.
good.
I have a lot of gun questions for him.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
is he actually like a professional gun guy or
yes, but it is
don't
YouTube
ask
and
questions?
everything, and I don't want to get
Oh,
too
here you go.
much. So, if you could at
You could.
least do like the Hulk lingo, like is his on or something. Yeah.
Can I tell you my first question? I got you.
Yeah.
Don't even worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever shot somebody until they died?
Oh,
No.
you are such a fucking. I want to say it so bad.
First question. Go. 20 minutes on it.
First question. Oh man, I want to say so much, but I'm not going to. I'm trying so hard right now.
Have you ever like
I'm going to
went to the
rename the
bank?
stream the Fat Pigs Pressure Test. So, did you see the interview with Candace Owens and Fuckhead? Well,
Yes.
I mean, Fuckhead would probably be Candace Owens, but
Oh, you don't like Andrew Wilson?
I don't like Candace Owens because I think she's a whack job, and I'm not familiar with Andrew Wilson. I'll be honest with you. I heard Charlie Kirk's name before, but I
You didn't
didn't.
know who he
I knew
was.
that he was a political figure, but I didn't really know anything about him until after he was 86. So that's
That's
about as
fair. I
much.
know a lot of people. A lot of people did the same thing.
Right. But people take this shit very fucking seriously. It's like Dark Match Steve. He keeps doing streams about it and he's very passionate about it.
Bro, I'll
And
tell
I've
you this.
not,
I'm not sorry, real quick. I'll just tell you how much it meant to people. Like I really love Charlie Kirk as far as his like content goes.
Yeah.
And when he died, like it was like a few days that I was actually really like down. Like
Yeah.
it bothered me that they fucking murdered that guy. Whoever did it.
I mean, I thought it was tragic, even not knowing of the man's, his life of work, but just that he was a good and decent person,
good dude, yeah.
and taken out that way, and even if you're not a total piece of shit, even if you're taken out like that, it normal people who have empathy and emotion are gonna feel bad. But then and Dark Match Steve has started showing these videos, and I've seen a couple before too, of his wife with like the fake crying bits and doing the publicity tours and this and that. It's pretty fucking cringe, to be honest with you.
Now
It's pretty fucking cringe.
I agree. Like I'm not a big fan of Erica Kirk. I find her to be pretty disingenuous too.
She seems like an opportunist to me.
Well, I don't. I'm not. I'm not gonna really like.
I don't think that she had anything to do with him going out, but I find it odd how calm and collective she can be and how much touring she's doing to promote the brand and it's
well, that's
all in
because
Charlie's memory. Yeah,
that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted her to do.
when she
So
pulled
it's
it
like,
out,
well, here's. Let me just say this real quick. Is I don't understand the point of the criticism. Like, I get it, like, in that just pointing out and making an observation. Sure, fine. But to, like, for me, I find it like a little, like, and not to moral grandstand here or anything, but anything, even just like a woman that loses her husband in a fucking factory accident or some shit.
Yeah.
For me to criticize and, like, sort of, like, pick apart her grieving process, I think is being, like, you're not really giving much grace to the woman. Like, she's trying her best.
Okay, well, let me ask you something.
Okay.
If your wife was a political, public figure, and the same thing happened to her, how many interviews would you do, and how soon after the fact would you do them? Or would you say, leave me the fuck alone?
It doesn't matter. I'd probably get right into it. I just put all, because I'm not a sentimental, like, fucking emotional guy. So, like, if it comes down to it, like, I'm putting my energy. Because I have.
So
I'm
if the
a human.
mother of your children.
No. Here. Let me just
Yeah,
finish my point. I'm a type of dude that if I have, like, some issue or whatever the fuck, I put it all into work. I put it into a stream. I'll put it into fucking actual work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I use my energy because that's just what I do.
That's
Like,
fucking-
that's my grieving process. So if it's a political thing, let's say, God forbid, I don't even want to say that, but let's just say somebody that I cared about, something happened to them for a political reason, I would go to war. I would go to war, bro. I would do all of this 10 times harder if somebody I knew got assassinated for a political reason. Like,
Right, but see, the other thing that might have been a bad example because you're not only male, but you're very opinionated, and I will say, you speak your mind, to say the least. But I'm saying from a female's perspective, you would think that they would, just say, please respect our privacy, this, that, and the other. But the thing that did it for me was the interview I watched where she pulled out her fucking Louis Vuitton kerchief. And I looked it up. It's $750 kerchief. To dab at one eye, which no tears were coming from. And when people cry, from what I've always seen, it comes out of both eyes. It's not one. And none of her makeup ran. And she had a shitload of makeup on. And when she kept going, oh, oh, and then she'd dab her eye, with her fancy fucking kerchief and shit. I was like, all right, that's enough for me. And then Dark Match Steve showed some videos.
but when you say that's enough for you, what do you mean? That you believe that she might be
I
doing
don't think
something
she's
nefarious?
in cahoots, like she had anything to do with it. I just think that she sees it now like, the king is gone, and now I'm the queen, and I have inherited an empire, and I'm sitting on a pile of money, and I'm going to make a lot more fucking money. I don't think she's probably a little bit upset about her husband, but she does not convey that. I just wouldn't, the way I am, I wouldn't be doing all these interviews, saying all this shit, hiring people, and, like, I can understand keeping the movement alive, but, like, if that was me, I would say I would go to the board of directors or whatever of Turning Point, and I would say, you're in charge. I don't want to be fucked with. I'm going to go into mourning, keep the movement alive, promote it, this, that, and the other, but I'm not going to make any statements or anything like that. Just
Yeah, but that's how you would grieve. You would grieve, pig.
yeah. Well,
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to project the way you would grieve onto an actual woman who, like, lost her husband in a public assassination. Like, that's a super rare kind of thing. Like, you know, maybe like Martin Luther King's fucking wife can, you know,
Right.
relate to that. Like, there's not very many. Jackie O, she could relate to
Right.
that.
And you know,
There's a handful of women that can actually relate to, like, how do you actually perceive. And then your husband was a public figure, a strong public figure. What else is she supposed to do? I think you guys that are being super critical of the way she's grieving, and I can agree, some of it doesn't seem genuine, but at some point, like, when you're doing things publicly and you can't be like a person who goes like, listen, I've cried as much as I could cry about this. Like, I don't know, like, I'm moving on and I'm putting the energy into something else and putting the energy into Charlie's legacy. I don't see, is she going to make more money? Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Nothing you're saying is not factual. I'm not against what you're saying. I think your kind of conclusion of it is where I think you're jumping to you know, jumping to conclusions. Like, if you were to conclude that, like, it seems weird, I don't know what it is, you know, I'm just going into maybe she's just tired of the, like, you know, the thing of, like, crying about. How much can you cry about it before you have to just fucking go to the next thing, move on?
See, that was my issue.
She's not fucking another guy that we know of.
Right.
That'd be different.
But that was my first issue, was the fake crying, because it was definitely embellished. But I do understand your point now, and you make a very good point, and it's made me rethink the situation. I'm thinking of it on how a woman would react, you know, having that done. Now, as a man, in the way that my mind works, if that happened to me, I would go fucking scorched earth.
Yeah.
So I need to, you know, you're right. Because
I've always pictured myself telling the police and going like, "You better find him before I find him," and being like dead serious.
Oh,
like, I'm gonna do
I
everything
would.
I can.
Like, if that shit happened to my spouse, I would fucking be off of the event before the fucking popper was off the event. Okay, I'm telling you right
But
now.
here's the thing: is this? And sorry to cut you off, Pig. Just play this out a little bit.
Yeah.
You're now though. We're regular guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not public figures, so to speak.
Right.
We are because we're doing this, but not as public, right?
Yeah, I'm saying
So,
in this circumstance.
What
yes,
I'm saying though is where could we say now, if we have an entire security team watching our every move, that we're gonna go like, hey, listen, I'm gonna go for the guy that killed my wife. So you guys, either you come with me or your security team's gonna be like, bro, we're not letting you go anywhere. That's like fucking insane. That's anti our job. It's not.
I would just say I need some time alone, and I just get in my truck and I drive away.
Fair enough. You could find a reason. They're not going to let you go, though. Somebody's going to tell you. I work security, bro. You're not letting the package out of your fucking sight.
Yeah. Oh, the package. That's hot.
That's what we call it in the business, my friend.
Yeah. In the business, yeah.
In the business. You're a
getting
package to us.
Yeah.
It's quite, you're right, it is quite sexual.
No, I do know what you're talking about, though, because
I know.
that's like when I had to go to certain things where
You're
I had
Eagle One,
certain
baby.
people. Yeah, the guy was like, he's like, nope. And I was like, what do you mean, nope? I was like, he ain't gonna tell me what to do. And he's like, you already paid me. He's like, you ain't doing that. And he's like, and if you do, I'm
Pig,
be standing right there. So
Pig, you got Nick in the backstage. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah.
welcome, Nick the Gun Guy.
What's up, dude? How are you?
What's up, brother?
Nicky.
Krishan, how are you, sir? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir. I've heard you on
have a
Pig's
microphone?
show.
What's that, guys?
I was just gonna say I've seen you on Pig. Yeah, we haven't met, but I've seen you on Pig's show quite a few times. I like you, man. You seem like a good dude.
I appreciate it. Sometimes I get a little carried away with certain people when Pig and I pull a swerve, but other than that, I'm a decent guy.
Oh yeah,
Jim,
yeah.
welcome.
I have a few videos out there about myself, so don't worry.
hey, fuck it, right? It's better to be honest than nice.
Yes, thank you.
So
My type of guy. And you're a gun guy, so I always
Yeah.
respect that.
and fuck communism.
Hell yeah. There we
Wow.
go. This guy's just winning me over.
Yeah. So
I already like you better than Pig.
oh shit.
Oh, you shut your whore mouth.
He
Nick,
said the same-
welcome to the show. Say hi to Krishan because he's about to be gone real fucking fast.
I drink my milk out of a cup. You know, I don't spill bong water. I got my shit together.
Oh, God, this fucking prick.
I know. So
Yes.
yeah. So
See how it feels, Pig? He came on my show and him and my co-host just hit it off right away, and I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, he
And then
said
they
it
just-
to me, dude.
And then they tried to ice me out, and I was
shit.
so fucking mad, and it was working.
Jim, pop on if you want.
no.
Well, no, I didn't even say anything. I came on and I introduced myself and everything, and then his co-host Skrill was like, "I don't know why I'm streaming with you. I need to be streaming with the pig." He's like, "I'm gonna jump ship and go on his show and be his motherfucking co-host." And I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like,
I was
what the
fucking
fuck,
livid.
Shots fired.
"That was great."
That was not a joke to me.
I don't think it was a joke.
Shit just got
Holy
real.
shit. I got Amy and now I'm taking Skrill too. I'm going to have the
shit.
hottest podcast. I'm going to be bigger than fucking Joe Rogan.
All right now.
Nick,
now-
how are you this evening, my friend?
I'm good. Not trying to dox anybody, but what state are you in, Krishan?
Florida.
Okay, hell yes. Okay,
Yeah,
same,
make a
same.
note.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm in Clearwater, so.
Oh, okay. I'm a little further south. South Florida, pretty much.
Okay, hell yeah, dude.
I hear Clearwater is nice, though.
It has its spots. So
Isn't that where they shot fucking the Truman Show or something, or am I wrong?
I don't know about that. It's just, I mean, it's nice. The beach is nice, you know, and it has its nice parts. It's Florida, man. You know how it is. You can find a trailer park, a hood, and a mansion within a mile of each other anywhere. So,
Yeah.
you know.
You could turn.
See,
you
I
could
like that.
turn.
A trailer park, a hood, and a mansion within a mile of each other.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
I mean,
Well,
I
it's
live
like
in a-
it's like South Florida is like you can be driving down a strip of luxury fucking hotels and then take a turn, and you're in the hood of hoods.
Right.
Like there's crackheads on the corner, and they keep it separated somehow. It's amazing.
Motherfucker, I live in Atlanta. Do you know how many MLK boulevards we have? How many MLK streets we have?
No, but Krishan,
But everybody's
right.
gay over there, so it's a little softer.
Okay, yeah. Atlanta's real soft. Look up the crime rate, motherfucker. You stupid.
Krishan's right though. It is. South Florida is its own entity, man. It's a wild place. I one time was doing a job and happened to walk into a gym on South Beach, and there was Mickey Rourke full nude weighing himself for the wrestler. That was an interesting
shit.
one.
Oh, wow.
Fresh to Florida from Alaska, look over 3 days later, and there's Mickey Rourke naked, and I'm like, huh, interesting. It's a cool place, I guess.
So, not saying you're a meat gazer like Bubba.
No.
Oh, shit, I didn't say that. But did you see his hog?
I did, but dude, it was so awkward. I just turned the other way and was like, I can't.
Well, I mean, was it
Now,
like,
wait. Was it awkward because you a part of you was enjoying it, or was
No,
it?
it was awkward because jokingly, I was born and raised in Alaska, like literally just moved to Florida, like culture shock like a motherfucker. And I'm like, dude, there's a naked dude in a gym in South Beach, and there was dudes with pumped up lips on roids. I mean, it was a fucking freak show. So
well,
I mean, it was just part
like,
of the course.
was he hung or was he, like,
I'd say average.
okay, guys.
We'll leave it at that. You know.
Average.
You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Kudos to him for having the guts, right?
no, I know what you mean. Like with the awkwardness of that. Like I remember one time I was on a job site and I was
Oh shit.
installing like the retaining walls and patching the sod and shit. And then there was another guy who was a painter and he was like this old fucking redneck dude. And I walked around the back end of the house and he had his fucking dick out pissing, and I was like, holy shit. And I'm like, but you can't unsee it. You know what I mean?
Pig,
I
let
was
me-
like, I was like, I put my hand over my face and I turned around. I was like, sorry, dude. And he's like, no problem. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Let me tell you something in Florida, right? Nick, I work security, right?
Okay.
So, what we get a lot of, and you'd be very fucking surprised, public masturbators
Oh, dude, it's insane.
Oh.
that we have to trespass and call the police, and like
Yes.
dudes who go around and like take pictures of girls' asses and shit like that. Like,
Oh,
these
they do
fucking
the up the
creeps,
skirt shots and shit.
man. Creeps, my dude. Creeps.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we had a dude that would just pull his fucking cock out and jerk off.
Oh, God. All right.
Just he'd find like a nice place, a nice little like that. It would be private but not private, right?
Yep.
And he'd just start wanking it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know how many times I had to go up to a dude with his cock in his hand.
Oh,
They go, "Hey, buddy."
Well,
Pig Nose, we have an area here called the Mangroves, and it's notoriously for like gay activity. And the sheriff's department has to go in there and like weed these guys out. And like they've done songs about it. There's bits about it. Like it's a whole area of like the St. Pete Clearwater area called the Mangroves, and it's same thing. It's just it's insane. So I
wild.
believe it. Dude, the nerve of some people, you know.
Florida's a wild place, but I fucking love living here.
Facts.
Like it
Yeah.
just you feel like the Wild West.
You never know what you're
Sometimes.
gonna see, you know.
Yes. And now
I've
they have
often
open
thought
carry,
about
which
moving down there.
you should, Pig. I think you'd like it actually. I think
No,
you're
I know
bored.
that I would. It's just I have a lot of attachment to this place. I mean, I
I hear
could get
you.
a pretty
I hear you.
penny for it, but Florida is fucking expensive for where I'd want to live. You know, it's just a tough decision for the pig.
Pig, if you told me that you lived in Florida, I would believe you. I wouldn't even have questioned it. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I live in fucking Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not shy about that. I've been doxxed a fucking
No, I
1,000
know.
times. I don't give a fuck. Show up on my fucking
Jesus, I'm
porch.
trying
and
to
see
tell
what
you, you'd fit in. Fuck.
happens.
Christ.
I know I'd fit in.
Isn't Bubba living in Florida?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. You go live near Bubba. There's an incentive. That's like great. That's like Graceland to you.
I really want to say stuff. Really should have put this stream on Rumble instead,
Oh, shit.
because then I could speak my mind.
You can hear. I don't know why you're afraid.
Oh,
I gave you the pass.
Oh shit.
Actually, my
you don't
co-host
give
did.
the pass. The bots give the pass. So
Good point.
you gotta
good
watch what you say.
point. Say it with the A, and you'll be fine.
I'm not even trying to fucking say that, you fucking cocksucker.
So Pig.
Okay. Yes, sir.
When I was there, I stayed in an area near Charles L. Harper Memorial Park. It was a pretty interesting weekend, I'll tell you that. My buddy did the Airbnb, and I was like, should I just sleep on the floor to avoid the bullets and the insanity? It was like 5-10 minutes from the stadium. It was a pretty intense weekend.
What
Why is-
stadium?
Mercedes Benz. So I was right there in the.
Oh,
It
Why
was
is
a
all
that's-
neighborhoods around stadiums really bad?
cheap real estate.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, look at the Trop. It's in a shithole. I
well,
mean,
except for now, like in Atlanta. I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't mean to.
no,
step
you're
on
good.
you. In Atlanta, they built SunTrust Park, but they built the Battery around it, and it's in the suburbs, like a very affluent suburb.
Yeah,
And so it's like all fancy fucking shit and high-end restaurants and everything, and the surrounding neighborhoods and everything. It's all fucking high-end. But before, it was Turner Field, and before that on the same location was the Fulton County Stadium.
yes.
And that was in the fucking ghetto. And I remember tailgating as a kid in the parking lot, and the crackheads would walk around and pick up everybody's beer cans and everything. And then they had a liquor store across the street, and then they had a KFC, Taco Bell, and then they had a closed down flower shop that was boarded up where they just did parking and all that. But the liquor store, you couldn't walk through it. You would walk in and it was all bulletproof glass, and the entire store was behind the bulletproof glass. So you would walk in and ask and pay for what you wanted,
Wow.
but you couldn't touch anything in the store
Yeah.
until the money went through the fucking window. So
Smart.
that's how it was before, but now our baseball stadium is like all hoity-toity. I went one fucking time. They only had one fucking smoking section, and it was fucking in the middle of the fucking stadium, and the fat pig was not happy about it. And then I went to Mercedes-Benz, our football and soccer stadium,
Yep.
and there's no smoking on the property anywhere.
Yep.
You can't walk outside the stadium to it. You have to be off property. They have lines marked.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck this shit. I feel discriminated against, honestly, as a smoker. I really do. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you can't smoke anywhere nowadays.
Yeah, but I feel discriminated against. I feel like a second class citizen. I mean, I know that it's gross and, you know, people find it offensive, but
Fuck that.
you know, it's my choice.
You're
that,
an
like,
you're an American citizen.
if someone said, you know, oh my God, I can't be around you. You drink Coca-Cola instead of Pepsi.
Yeah.
You know, I know that cigarettes are a lot different than
Well,
drinking
no, you're-
soda, but
Do you- okay.
You're right though. Sorry, I went to a wrestling event here at an arena, and I went to I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go out. I said to my girl, I'm gonna go out and smoke real quick. So I go around and I'm like, hey, where's the smoking? Like, is there a balcony or something?
Yeah.
There's no smoking allowed, sir. And they were very tyrannical about it, like very hostile. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You a wrestling fan, Krishan?
Yeah, I went to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, that's dope. Hell yeah, bro. Same. I've been to WrestleMania, Raw, SmackDown. Anything that comes into the state, we always go. So.
Yeah, the thing that sucks is it's like so fucking expensive now.
Oh, dude.
yeah, Krishan, Nick. I'm not.
No, you can. I was front row WrestleMania twice. It was dope, bro. We go front row. It's a blast. If you're ever in the area, seriously, we'll have to link up and go to one. I do a lot of like side shows too, like in Coco and stuff with Atomic Wrestling. I got a couple buddies, Wes Briscoe, Garrett Bischoff, and Shannon Moore. We all hit that little circuit. So.
Oh, really?
It's a
Nice.
blast. Oh yeah, dude. If
I
you
know all
wanna,
those guys. Well, I don't know them, but I know of them.
If you ever want to hit a show, let me know, man. We get you.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I wasn't trying to give
Oh, no,
away
you're
too much
fine. No,
information, but no, Krishan, Nick is he knows a lot of people.
Yeah. Garrett
Oh,
Bischoff
cool.
and I are best friends, so yeah, we hang out all the time. Super dope, dude. All the boys. So yeah, that's our joke that we fuck with that Joe the Supermark guy because he's some mark, but it's like, okay, buddy, but were you ever front row? And then his little comments back, but it's our little jabs to get at him. I didn't have to get a shitty Hogan tattoo to get my rub.
Yeah. I'm like, I've been watching wrestling since I was like 3 or 4 years old. So
Same, dude.
it's like,
Same.
it's like lifelong thing. Like I'm not watching it right now because I'm just not into the whole.
Oh yeah, but it's
wave.
still the
I'm
nostalgia from your childhood.
Exactly. Like I still watch WrestleMania because it's part of my life. So.
Oh yeah, you have to absolutely. Yeah. No, you want to hear a funny one? So you know how there's always those stories about like where were you when this happened? So like JFK, whatever, the space shuttle. So when we killed Bin Laden, my wife and I were at Extreme Rules in Tampa.
Yeah.
And so the show's over. No one knows because still cell phones are fairly new. So
It's where Cena.
the show's done and like and then we're like, oh fuck, a dark match with Cena. And he comes out, dude, the roof blew off that fucking place. Like, the USA chants, people out in the streets going to their cars, bro. It was wild. I'm like, I can't wait till we tell our grandkids that, like, hey, grandma, where are we? We were fucking Extreme Rules. John Cena told us, It was just one of those things.
That's the great thing about wrestling shows is, and they don't ever capture this for some reason, is that when you're walking to the arena, people are already chanting.
Oh.
This was... I went back during the the heart of the fucking Yes movement.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Literally
right?
all the way from the parking lot to the arena, people were doing the Yes thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just didn't lose energy the whole time. I
No.
went to Hell in a Cell when.
Have you ever been to WrestleMania? Now that's a party in a parking lot, bro. We got to get you to one.
That's my dream. That's my dream.
We'll next time one's in Florida, we'll bring you along.
I've never been to a
hell
wrestling
yeah, man.
match.
Oh, that pig! We need to do the pig meetup at a wrestling show. That would be dope.
Oh yeah, let's have Pig come and we all.
Yeah.
I've never met Pig in person, so I'd like
that. It'd be dope. We'd have a blast.
I'd give him a noogie.
And dude, even if you don't like it,
Yeah, that's what you think.
Krishan will tell you it's a people watching experience like a motherfucker, dude. If you don't
Oh,
like
why,
wrestling,
motherfucker?
it's better than a Walmart. Krishan will tell you there's all kinds of, you know.
It's amazing. But wrestling crowds are the best crowds ever because
Oh.
people get along. Like, because
Yes.
it's such a niche thing to a degree that we all
Yeah.
like. Oh, you get the thing. I get the
Yeah.
thing. Let's
See the
yeah,
guy with
we-
the NWO shirt, you give him the too sweet. It's just,
too
it's
sweet,
hilarious.
yeah.
My wife looks and she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, don't even worry about it. Just, you're good. She's like, you're like a fucking kid on his, like, at prom. And I'm like, whatever. It's
I've
my once a month or once a year deal to just go wild.
I've done that at wrestling events, and my girl's
Yeah.
like, "Do you know that guy?" No.
No, it's just when you see it, you have to do it. It's just certain things in life,
He's dressed just like Scott Hall. I had to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta chop this guy,
Oh, fuck.
That's
yeah,
that's the worst in the back, like with the boys, like someone, and I'm like, look, dude, I'm not part of this. I don't want to take a chair shot. I do not want to get chopped. I have respect for it, but no, I never want to take a bump. I don't want I respect it, but I'm good, brother.
I don't know if like somebody like a Mick Foley came to me and was like, "Hey, take a chair shot. Let me just show you."
Actually,
oh fuck, I like enjoyed you getting your ass whipped all these years.
Right,
I have
like
to do it.
Yeah, we had dinner a couple of years back. Super dope dude. So
I love Mick Foley.
He did a local event, and my buddy's restaurant did the thing, and he's like, "Hey, everyone's here, come hang out with us." And like, it was pretty cool to get to hear the stories with him and Bushwhacker Luke. It was pretty dope. So
Mick Foley, because I'm a you probably couldn't tell, but I'm a super like right wing conservative guy. I do a
Hell yeah.
political show, and the one guy I've never, because he's a super lib, is Mick Foley. The one guy I've always said we're never gonna say anything bad about him is Mick Foley.
dude,
Like, he could say whatever he wants. I've enjoyed him getting
salt of the earth. You know what I mean?
and he seems like just a good guy. And he's a Long Island guy too. I'm Long Island. I'm
Okay.
born in Long Island, so I have to.
What part?
NASA.
Okay, I've been to like Malvern Valley Stream area, so that's why I was asking.
Nice. Yeah.
So hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
No, yeah, wrestling is pig. That'd be dope. We do a fat pig meetup at a wrestling event.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm down. I'm totally down.
that would be cool.
I'm trying.
They come here a good amount though.
Yeah.
You guys do know that pigs don't fly, right?
You can. I'll come pick. We'll drive you. I'll be your chauffeur. There you go.
What do you call a pig that don't fly straight?
Oh shit! Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No, it's a Scarface reference.
Yeah. Well, what's the punchline? I can't remember now that you said it.
No, it wasn't even a question. I said it wrong. He goes,
Yeah.
"That guy is a pig that don't fly straight."
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, crooked cop.
sorry.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who gets a glass of milk at the club. What a creep.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I can't say anything to that because we already know about my shenanigans. I gotta stay off the milk jokes, though.
A bagged milk. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
That's so weird. They drink milk out of bags. I
It
remember
was.
when we were in elementary school, they would have little bagged milks.
Well, see, the whole thing is, Krishan, is that we're above Army. And the whole thing that it goes back to, and Nick knows that it drives me fucking crazy because
Yes.
I somewhat don't care for the person known as Tampa Terry. He
Who's that?
brags about drinking this bagged milk and getting swole, brother, and he talks about
He
Hulk Hogan. He doesn't call in anymore, but he did
R.I.P.
for many years, and then he would like bombard the chat and basically spam the chat and everything, and I couldn't fucking stand him. And I even got into it with him on fucking streams. And so when Nick went through Canada, he's like, he took it upon himself because he knew my despise for Tampa Terry. He's like, "Oh, I'm shipping you." He's like, "I'm getting you some bagged milk," and I was like, "Well, get it on the way back because when I split it open, I don't want it to be spoiled." And he's like, "No, you don't understand. I'm taking it to the first FedEx or post office, and I'm gonna have it put on dry ice and overnight it to you." And I was like, "No, no, 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 no." I was like, you're wasting your money because I'm gonna put a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket here. I'm gonna take out my fucking fillet knife and I'm gonna split it and go milk challenge done. And then I'm gonna go throw the 5-gallon bucket in the 50-gallon fucking trash can.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of a dick on that one. I'll take. I'll take
No,
on that.
no,
It
it's
was
great.
funny.
You know what? If it actually came,
Yeah, I know. I was super bummed when I couldn't find it. I stopped everywhere we stopped. I searched the town. Like, where's the local grocery store? Where's the
I mean,
gas
I'm
station?
sure it's sanitary. So I mean,
Yeah,
if it was cold when I got it, I might, taste it. I
I
am a little bit of a germaphobe,
Now,
and a hypochondriac. But
is
sorry,
is
man.
that is that where you guys met? Was in the Bubba
yeah,
Yes.
circle?
yep,
Nice, nice.
yeah. And that's why I wanted to joke. I was just gonna put bull semen in it and tell him it was that, and then we'd all laugh afterwards. No,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't do that to Big.
Yeah.
So
If you spent that much money, I'd take a shot of it. No, I'm kidding.
oh shit, I couldn't do that.
Oh,
No.
let me get back to the chat. Shit.
Who we all got in the chat tonight?
Let me see.
Pig, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds.
All right, go ahead. Rev Fugly. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Of course. Happy birthday, Rev. Rev, I don't know how to send you a link if you want to come up. Fuck. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Tyranny.
Who's Terry Nee? Just so I know.
He's the bird. Well, that's
Okay.
what we call him. He's a chatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to find so when Kershawn comes back on, we can show him.
Yeah, shit, Rev, if you want, put in the chat if you want a link, because I think Mandy gets in touch with you, so I can ask her to send you the link.
Hell yeah. Will you catch the show today, Pig?
Not all of it. The first half is what I've been told was very good.
Yeah.
We talked about the entire Hall of Fame and everything, and
Yeah, and my new nickname.
yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, Mulch the gun guy. Thanks, Gripper. Let's you a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I heard, and
Yeah.
when I heard it, I was like,
Wait,
"Oh,
what
fuck,
was
that
it?
Mulch the gun guy instead of Nick the gun guy."
Here you go, Kershawn. That was us. That's how close we were at WrestleMania.
Oh shit, you were right there.
Yeah, dude, it was dope. It was and I'll get a. Let's see if I can find. Yeah,
Nice.
like I said, it was. We'll have to get you to one, dude. It's, it's
Yeah. I don't know if you have X or anything, but I'll get my contacts to Pig and then
Yeah.
we can,
You have
yeah.
you have Instagram. That's what I mostly use.
I do, but I don't really use it to be honest. But
Okay.
you can hit me up there.
Okay.
It'll send a notification to my phone if you like message me or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Krishan's kind of a prima donna. He bitches about it. He was like, "Aren't you on X?" And I was like, "No, and I'm not on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram, and that's about it." Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah. It was the night we all had dinner. It was pretty, like I said, pretty dope.
Here's the difference though, Pig. This guy has pictures of him and Mick Foley at fucking dinner. You're gonna take pictures of like, your dinner with nobody. Your Stouffer's fucking Marie Calendar. And
You want me
then
to get the picture of me with Donald Trump?
Hell yeah,
you're-
dog.
you don't have a picture with Donald Trump. Is
Pig
it
does.
Photoshop?
No, it's real.
What's
Anything
your
that we made
wager?
on AI. I went to a Trump rally.
Do you want to put your dick on the table?
Oh shit.
If you could produce a picture of you and Donald Trump, then you have a fucking 9-incher. I'm just gonna
No, I'm
shrivel
just
up.
asking you. Do you want to put your dick on the table, and what's your wager?
Should I turn my camera on? Like that kind of?
No,
deal?
no. I'm saying metaphorically. Do you want to put your dick on the table, and what's your wager?
No, because you're too confident. You don't have a good poker face.
So you're
So
not
show the
going.
fucking picture.
So you don't want to negotiate.
No, you came off too confident. You got to learn
Okay.
how to show face.
All right. Better luck next year, Gilmore.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you're not gonna show it?
No. Not at all.
Then I just won't believe you. And no
That's
one
fine.
will.
That's fine. It's perfectly fine.
No, it's not.
It doesn't affect my paycheck, so
All
I don't
right.
give a fuck.
So let it go. Why do you keep going on about it?
I'm not going on about it. You're the one going on about it, Jig.
It's only gonna make you look bad.
All right.
I just asked a
Get
question.
over it, porch monkey. Nick, were you saying something?
oh, shit. No, I'm good. I'm just sitting back enjoying the ride.
God damn it! I wasn't ready for that one.
I know. Fucker came out of left field. How do you combat that? Fucking cracker.
All I can say is why I oughta.
To the moon, Alice.
Yeah. Now I have
Hey.
to just fight him.
Hey, but wasn't it George Jefferson and fucking All in the Family who started the petition to get all the Puerto Ricans out of the neighborhood?
Yeah, and him and
Don't
Art.
you remember that? It was the black guy, and he's like, "We can't have these people in here."
But do you
and it-
remember? Oh, sorry. Continue, and then I'll say my.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you remember everybody realized something was up because Archie and George were getting along for the first time ever? And they're
Yeah,
like, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
And they
A
were
little
agreeing to get
racist bonding.
rid- Yes.
Sometimes it brings you together. You know, it's all you need.
Exactly. It's like
A
when
common
two
enemy.
neighbors. Yeah, exactly. It's like when two neighbors. It's happened to me several times where I've lived. Like, you like one of your neighbors, but you both dislike the other neighbor
Yes.
for whatever they do because they're a fucking nuisance. Then you become even better friends, you know?
We have that in our neighborhood. You want to know who the guy that I get along with is? Guess where he works, pig? 1025 The Bone. Oh, we have fun with it. Yeah, he's their version of Macho. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking hysterical.
So whenever I get
Wait,
new
what's the bone?
it's Bubba's arch rival. So he's an engineer for the company that Cowhead Mike Calta works for. So like we have a fun and game. I'll be like, hey, you want some new Bubba Army swag? And he's like, oh, you want to be my +1 on the Calta cruise? And I'm like, touche, dickhead. You know. So we have fun with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, it's what you gotta understand, Krishan. I don't know if you're familiar with Bubba with like the Hogan sex tape and everything, but Mike Calta had a big part of that. Like he, was running the tape around and shit. So I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah, we've had debates about it.
I can't hear you, Krishan.
Sorry. I said me and you've had a debate about it before.
Yeah, no, but that's what he's saying is Mike Calta works for that radio station that he's talking about. That's the context.
Oh, okay. I remember that guy though. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's the fat fuck.
That is a fact.
What does he do over there?
Spews nothing to no viewers.
Go to Shark Coast Tactical. Yeah, that's about it.
I can't. I tried to.
1035 The Bone.
It popped up one time on my YouTube feed,
Yeah,
and I'll admit I did click on it because I was like, you know what?
yeah,
I really want to know how bad he really is,
it's brutal.
and it is fucking horrible.
There is. You want to start some heat or no, pig?
About what?
With the show, there is one thing worse than Mike Calta. You want to know what it is? In my opinion, the podcast with Pete. That guy has the worst fucking cadence in the world. I found
Which Pete? Who?
the new fucking podcast on Bubba's deal. The fucking convict, the federal felon, Pete. You know their new. Have you heard any of it, bro?
Can we hear? Can we hear maybe a clip?
I'll play it.
Oh fuck! I haven't. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you're
now
not missing much. Save,
Now
save
you're
your.
calling me out. I haven't. Oh fuck.
It's okay.
Why? Oh fuck.
Save yourself. It's his cadence is horrible. You know what I mean? It's.
Well, I think these commentaries usually work when you have a little like.
I don't.
Example.
If we were on Rumble, I'd play it. I don't know if YouTube, if he's gonna
No.
copyright strike me.
It doesn't matter as long as
You
you
just-
you stop it and commentate on it, and then
Oh,
Give me a minute.
fucking hell,
Let me pull
This-
it up.
trust me,
Nick,
Pig. I
you're
do it
gonna
all
get-
the time.
Nick, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Okay, we'll settle with this. We'll settle this up later. We'll do
No,
another
it's
night.
fine.
with it.
No. We're way too far in now.
It's just the cadence
It's
of it
just
is
the-
horrible.
It's just-
What's the cadence?
Like just the way he talks. He has. It's so. So are you Christian? Are you a fan of Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Did you hear Joe Rogan and Tommy Lee that interview?
Actually, no, because I wasn't interested in it, so I didn't
Yeah.
listen to it.
Well, I'm huge. I'm a huge Tommy Lee fan. I couldn't do it. The meth mouth, the alcohol mouth. It was so bad. Like the whole time.
Ugh.
It was unwatchable. And this guy Pete is honestly worse than that. It's the worst. Like it's worse than when Bubba went on Tim Pool. And we all know how I feel about that fucking beanie wearing queer. I would rather listen to Tim Pool than this dude Pete. It was that bad.
I didn't know Bubba was on Tim Pool.
Yeah, a lot of people don't because it's Tim Pool and he sucks shit.
No, they had a.
Well, Tim Pool's going against Alex Jones right now. There's
Yeah,
like
Tim
a little
Pool-
beef. popping
Tim
off.
Pool's a grifter. He'll do anything to try to stay relevant. So he's a scumbag fuck.
Why do you think so?
Oh, it's just facts over feelings. The guy's a grifter. One time he's this, one time he's that. 6 years ago, the internet doesn't lie. He's a piece of shit to women. The guy's just a scumbag in general. He's got a long history of just, yeah. He's a grifter. We'll just say that.
Huh.
So, yeah, not a fan at all. Wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. We have a running joke that my nickname is Tactical Tim Pool when we do Scott's show. Because it's, a little shot at that. Even though our mutual friend Alex is a big fan of him. I kind of popped off at Bubba's party because some of Tim's guys were there, and I was like, hey, when you go back, tell your boss to go back to being funny because politics don't work for him. And it started a whole, deal. But, yeah. Not a huge fan of that guy.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I watch his clips and stuff, and I get a kick out of like his debates, but
Yeah.
he'll say he'll have me won over in a debate, and then he'll say one thing that'll make me go,
Yes.
all right, you just lost me, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, did you see his debate about like communism with Andrew Wilson?
Did you see his last debate when the kid had him punked out and he left the stage? And it's like, dude, you made yourself look so bad, you walked off stage. I'm not an Andrew Wilson fan. I think that guy's a fucking clown. Everything about Turning Point USA, you guys talked about it earlier. I wish I hopped on. It's a joke. That place is getting shredded, and within a year, it won't even be around anymore. We could only hope. Charlie was.
Is it on the main channel or only on the?
It's
news
on
channel?
the. It's on the. You got. It's like a podcast deal they do. So it's usually podcast only, like through Apple, Spotify, and all that. I believe. I don't know if they
Listen,
have a video.
I'm just trying
I'd
to
say
see.
this is what I'd say about Turning Point, right? I wish it was true that they were like anointing, for instance, Andrew Wilson as the new leader of it, right? Just because of this. I'm a bit of a sexist. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even say a bit. I'm pretty much a
Yeah.
sexist. And my thing is, I was never a big fan of Erica Kirk running it just because she's
Oh,
a
yeah.
woman, and it was going to become what I knew it was going to become.
Absolutely.
What everybody, that's why I'm saying all your criticisms, I can't even disagree with them.
Yeah. No.
Like, I wish it was true they were putting a guy in charge that was actually like going, all right, this is what we're going to do now.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
no,
right now it seems like it's in fucking shambles, and it's like where the wind blows, we're going to kind of go with.
and they're getting eaten alive. And after this trial and all these facts come out, there's no way they recover. It is such a from the security bullshit and all that, and the lack and this, like you said, that guy and his fake, now he's getting exposed for his fake military career that he claims and he's a master gunsmith. It's like, and these people buy and believe this shit. If you don't do your research and you're that dumb, Lord help you, man. Fuck, I don't know what to tell you. Keep drinking.
All right,
the Kool-Aid.
Nick. Now
Well,
you're
go
gonna
ahead,
make
go
me
ahead.
look- you're really gonna make me look like an asshole.
Sorry.
I can't find it on the main page. What's the name of the?
It's called the. Hold on, it's so bad I have to actually look at. It's called Deadly Intentions. It's the Deadly Intentions podcast.
I've heard it's been told to find. Oh God.
You want me to send? You want me to email you a link to
No,
a
it's
to a
fine.
YouTube?
What is it? Deadly Intentions podcast.
Yep, Deadly Intentions. Yep. Go ahead, Krishan, with what you're talking about while he's doing that.
Oh, I was just gonna say, just so like, because obviously I think me and you may differ. I could kind of infer
Yeah.
on what you're saying, in that like I personally I believe for the most part what the prosecutor's case is saying, that
Yeah.
Tyler Robinson is the shooter, right?
Okay.
Now, if you want to go into a conspiracy about and I don't mean that as like a derogatory thing, because
Oh,
I know
no.
that word is losing its
Oh yeah, people.
meaning.
Yeah.
But in the true thing of like, where do I think the conspiracy actually is? I think there's way more evidence towards it being this was a left wing and, dare I even say, Democratic Party connected thing than it is any other thing that, like, let's say that Candace Owens is saying or these other people are saying. And I don't know what you believe. I'm not trying to put it
no,
on you.
I'm with you on
And
that. My thing
yeah.
is it'll be our JFK. We'll never know the truth. That's the suck part.
You're
There's-
probably right. Yeah.
It's and like I said, everybody has an opinion, and I like that you're like you said, we can sit here and talk about it because here's the facts. Only two people know. One's dead and one did it, and we're never going to find out. And we're all going to sit here and armchair quarterback it. And unfortunately, that like you said, at the end of the day, it's a human thing, and two kids are never going to get to know their dad. And that's the true tragedy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's- yeah. I mean, if you look at it from
And
the
that's
human
the
aspect.
part. You're right. That's the part that kind of gets lost on it, and maybe that's why I was going at Pig a little bit on the Erica Kirk thing, because I'm very much like a personable person where I'm like,
Yep.
she's a widow. She just lost her husband, and I try to give it at least
Yeah.
that bit of compassion. I don't want to like completely lose my soul here,
Yeah. Well,
but I could agree. Like her thing, some of her stuff seems very disingenuous, and
yeah.
if it raises questions, like let's talk about that. I'm
And
fine.
also, like you said, you obviously know it's security, and then like when Sean Ryan exposed all their head of security, and they're talking about we pick our people with prayer. What the fuck? Why aren't you vetting people when this guy is as high profile as he is, and all you guys is lack of skill, and you pretty much lied and used religion to bullshit and pull the wool over their eyes, and were way underprepared, way understaffed, and had no idea what you guys were doing. Like that's the sad. Like you don't have people out there to fact check them, and they use that religion and that kind of. I don't even know the right word to say, but sell you a bag of goods that isn't what it's advertised to be, and then something like this happens, and it's like, and I'm not saying it was inevitable or it could have been stopped with better security, but there's a lot that was exposed, in that interview, and it's like, man, that's just like, and you're that high profile, and you have that kind of money, it blows my mind when it comes
It
to security
seems-
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This
if
is
I
my-
can interject
Oh, go ahead,
just for
Pig. I'll
a
let you.
second.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Nick, if you can
Yep.
email me a link, because I'm having a problem like everybody else, because you got to type it just
Absolutely,
so.
brother.
and-
I'm sending it to you right now. And it is on YouTube. Go ahead, Krishan. What were you saying, brother?
My only argument would be, and I pay very close attention to a lot of these like on campus debates and these videos, and
Yep.
even when they're like announcing, like the Candace Owens Andrew Wilson debate, I was like, I knew when that was coming out. Like I'm on it that I'm close to it that much, right?
Yep.
My thing is when I was watching, like for instance, Steven Crowder was doing a lot of on-campus debates. He was doing his Change My Mind. I think he was the original one to do it.
Yeah.
And back then, if Steven Crowder were to say, "Oh yeah, I have snipers that overwatch me doing my Change My Minds, and we have like undercover security and this and that," I think back then we would have been like, I don't know, that seems like a little much. It seems like you're kind of paranoid.
Yeah.
I don't think we were thinking that way. I think it's kind of a retrospect thing that now that this has happened,
Yep.
these guys, like for instance, Steven Crowder now, when he does Change My Mind, he has like this giant bulletproof glass that kind of sits in
Yeah.
front of him
Yep.
just in case, So I don't think we were thinking of it that way.
Yeah, it's never happened. It's a precedent.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you have to adapt. And unfortunately, like you said, we lost an actual, truly good person because of it. And that's
Sadly,
like
yeah.
you said, that's the real tragedy. That and the kids. Forget all the other BS. That's where it gets you, and that's where like the human side, it tugs at your heartstrings.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah.
I
think,
emailed it to you, Piggy.
What's that?
I sent you an email with it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but there's just like you said, all the other stuff, and like you said, being in the gun world and knowing the ballistics and all that. I just try to stay out of it because, like you said, at the end of the day, there's you can go down a million different rabbit holes, and like you said, I just feel like it's going to be RJFK, and I just try to put a little bit more energy into other stuff and more positivity than feeding all the craziness.
That's how I've been sort of attacking it on my show. Is like we'll talk about the conspiracy stuff
Yeah.
and the whole Charlie Kirk thing, but at the end of the day, we kind of like root it back to that. Like, hey, like this is all like at the end of the day, we're not that connected to it. We just know the guy. So let's keep in mind, there's real fucking people connected to this thing.
Exactly.
I didn't get it, Nick. I'll keep refreshing.
It might have went to. Let me see. It might have went to maybe
No,
go to.
I went to check
Okay.
the spam thing.
1 second. It says it's sent. I sent you a follow on X, Krishan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, don't do that, Krishan. You'll get weird pictures. Trust me.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Everybody has a
A
different
guy-
definition of weird.
A guy wearing a "fuck communism" T-shirt. I think I'll take my chances on this one. I read it.
I mean, they'll probably be a little bit different than Dark Match Steve.
I
right.
got you the follow back there. Now, can I ask Nick?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I, because I'd wear the same shirt, so I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
asking you this for any reason. Why are you wearing the "fuck communism" shirt? What
it's-
sparked that?
It's how I feel. A buddy of mine's company, he made them, and I have all of his other shirts. I actually wore his shirt to WrestleMania front row. Have you ever heard of Huck Finn Barbell? He like does a bunch of like crazy videos online.
No, I
His big
don't think
one
I
was the Hogan one where he's doing it to Hogan's Music on 4th of July, and he's in a boat in a lake, like bent, like pressing over his head and like shotgunning beers. That was like his big viral video. And then
No,
he's
I don't think I've seen that one.
I'll send it to you, but like I met him
sure.
at WrestleMania, and his thing is Hulkamania instead of Hulkamania, and I'm like, dude, give me one of your shirts. And ever since we kind of hit it off, we've been boys. So like he made this one. He's a funny dude. He's a prison guard and he has a pretty big following actually. He's big in the fitness world. His big thing is if you can't bench 500 pounds, don't talk to me, or if you can't bench your body weight, deport him. He's got funny little catchphrases. So I'm like, yeah, dude, send me your shit.
Deport him.
I'll order- Yeah, so like, yeah, he's like, if you can't bench your body weight, deport him, or he's got like funny little, shut up, Karen. He's got like a suck my blue collar, and then it's got the rooster for the cock. Yeah, there's a whole.
Isn't it amazing how deport 'em has become just like a meme now? It's like, just deport everybody. Fuck it.
Right?
Okay, is there a particular episode that you would like me to play, Nick?
You just got to hear the guy's voice. It's all the same.
Okay.
So I apologize for everybody's
Just do the
ears
last episode.
ears
The
before.
pre-roll
Maybe you
run.
want to turn it down a little bit.
Oh, it's not loud. It's hard. You'll hear it. Yeah.
While he's pulling that up, because I know Pig takes forever. Favorite gun, shot in a barrel. Let me hear it.
Holy shit, it's fucking loud.
What
Just in general, just favorite gun. If I were to just say it,
Glock
what's
19.
the first? Really, Glock?
Yeah,
I hear
yeah.
a lot of bad. I had a Glock and I didn't like how it shot. Like it was.
So no one
don't know how to
picks up a
explain it.
Glock and loves it. It doesn't fit your hand well, but just the reliability and the fact that they're everywhere. My big thing with it is heaven forbid something ever happens, shit hits the fan. Cops carry it. Most law enforcements carry it. Most military now have kind of went to a Glock or a SIG platform. It's reliable. You can find parts anywhere. My personal favorite that I own is I have an Atlas Apollo, and it's it's amazing.
Nice.
So,
I have a VP9.
yeah, dude.
hour.
Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
VP9, you mean HK?
HK. Sorry, yeah, not 6
no,
hour.
you're good,
That's
you're good,
I
you're
have
good.
a rifle
Yeah.
that's 6 hour. My bad.
Yeah, the VP9 is money. Most people in America don't know because, But yeah, HK, honestly, overall, best guns on the planet. I'd take a 416 over most when it comes to a rifle platform.
Oh, I love it. It's
Yeah.
amazing because I brought both my Glock and my HK, and I shot them back to back, and I was like,
Yeah.
the accuracy and just like the kickback is like it's like such a it feels even more powerful, but the
yeah.
kickback isn't as bad.
One's a Cadillac, one's a Chevy. You know what I mean?
Yes,
yeah,
it's
yep.
beautiful. It's
Yep,
beautiful.
absolutely.
You might have to clean it a little more than a Glock, but I enjoy cleaning my guns. It's like
Oh, dude, it's
therapeutic.
Dude, it is. It's there. Nothing.
Yes.
I did it today. I had a buddy. He's got like 15 guns. I'm like, give me those. I'm gonna take them home and clean them. What? I'm like, dude, you need to clean your shit. I'm like, what? Yeah, what do I owe you? Nothing. Just say thank you. Fucking buy me lunch. You know?
Yeah.
It is.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. But no, I really.
All
like
right.
playing
Well,
it.
I'll play a clip of this. And we can get the perspective. You're gonna get me in so much trouble.
Wait, what are you playing?
Nick wanted to show.
Why does Pig sound defeated?
Because he's a big Bubba fan, and you got it, dude. Sometimes it's better to be honest than nice, Pig. And I didn't say
All
anything
right.
bad
Well,
about
I'll give
Mark.
my honest opinion. I'm just gonna play like the
Okay.
first 2
Yeah.
minutes of this segment, and then hopefully I don't get a copyright, and then I'll give you my honest opinion. All right. There you go.
Play maybe like 30 seconds. Play a little bit of it, and
All
then
right.
we
Why
stop
don't
it.
you shut the fuck up since it's not your show?
All right, I'm trying to keep you out of trouble, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Fucking
I will
cocksucker.
go ahead.
Don't first off, don't full screen it because that's gonna get you a copyright. You asshole.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you're constantly getting copywritten. Fuck
Oh
face.
wow, I'm so worried about getting copyright strikes because I'm monetized. Do you think that I give a fuck?
Yeah, so nobody's watching.
As
Who
long as
cares?
it's not a
He has white
community
privilege.
violation, I don't give a fuck. I mean, if Bubba gets mad at me personally, then I am gonna give a fuck.
He's not. He's not even gonna see
Are
this. He
you
doesn't know who
trying
you,
to just fucking derail me?
he doesn't know who you are.
First thing in the morning, I put in the chat
do
that
you mean
Pig
he
was
doesn't
talking
know?
shit. No.
He
But-
doesn't know who I am. He brought me up twice unprovoked
Yes.
because of other shows that I've been on and sent me a fucking care package, cocksucker.
The Pig's a way bigger deal than I am.
Oh, what? He sent you.
Get
He
the
sent you a
fuck
couple
outta here.
T-shirts and a fucking like keychain. Big deal. He doesn't know you. His
I'm,
intern has to remind him every time. It's that fat big guy. You remember?
So anyhow,
Oh shit.
Let's say we. Hey, listen. Things were said that didn't need to be said. I'll take it back. I love Pig.
well, you're going to the back of the bus for the time being.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll accept it. Let's hear this
Oh, I'm
clip.
sorry. I'll give you the seat. All right. Well, let me pull it the fuck back up now that you fucking threw me off, cocksucker.
So what's this clip gonna be here?
He just wants us to hear the guy's voice, and
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The cadence,
And-
all that.
yeah. Nick is not a fan of
The cadence. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Here in the U.S., we often qualify it as a singular, the cartel. In reality, there's over 9 cartels.
See, you and I were talking privately, and that's, I think, single-handedly the biggest misconception that all
Which
regular
one is the-
Americans think that it's just
The guy
one,
in the
it's
white
the
shirt.
cartel. And when you told me that there's actually 9 or more at times, I'm like, what? And you're like, yeah, when they take down one, there's 8, 9 more right there.
That's Bubba the
Again,
Love
and so
Sponge.
look, you've got, let's say, 9 cartels, of which, of course, Sinaloa is the most famous here in the United States. Jalisco is the second. It's now the most powerful in Mexico, but still in the U.S., people primarily think Sinaloa when you say the cartel. So we're just going to
Yeah,
use that as the
Nick.
illustrative example. Look, I'm from Los Angeles, and the Sinaloa cartel, since its inception, has used L.A. as its American base of operations. All of the cartels
So,
have adopted an American city to serve.
yeah,
He talks like he's in a like political debate and somebody's in an earpiece telling him what to say.
Yes.
And he's just like kind of buying time
Yes.
before he knows the next thing to say. So the cartel. And then he's got that thing too where he's almost like it's like he's tickling your eardrums, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play like a minute more,
Like he
and then
thinks he's
I'll take it off, and
he thinks he's
I'll
being
give
more
it.
intuitive than he actually is.
Correct. Just because you went to prison doesn't make you an expert on the cartel.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right,
And he-
let's.
hold on. And before we go on, he's also next week going to all tell us about how the Iran war is. Hey, dude, when you're a federal felon and half your life's been in prison, I don't take your political views very serious. It's just fucking weird. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
hear
me,
you.
though.
Well, that was the other thing, and when he was technically convicted on, I was like, I don't know if I'd have a person like that on my property, even if they were technically innocent. But yeah, we'll just run another minute, and then I'll.
Okay.
as their primary base of operations in the United States.
So, no matter how many there are, and you said maybe up to 9,
Right.
they have different cities.
So, for instance, the Gulf Cartel operates out of Houston.
Okay.
And Juarez operates out of El Paso. The Independent Cartel in Sonora operates out of Phoenix. Now, Los Angeles is home to 3. The other cartels are simply regional actors. And so the Gulf operates out of Houston, but they don't operate out of Boston.
Right. Or Chicago or anything like that.
This is like,
And so they're, and to get it to Houston is not that big of an, it's not that great of a distance, I should say.
certainly no, it's just a few hours from the border. And again, when we're speaking,
You know what it is too?
my
Can I
experience
pause it
and
real
my
quick?
knowledge
Yeah, dude, just talk
is
over
limited
it. It's
to
better.
West Coast operations.
No,
Like
it's
I said, I'm
not.
from LA,
No,
so I'm
yes, it
knowledgeable about how
is.
Sinaloa at least
Fucking
cooperates.
pause it.
The Gulf, the
No,
Northeast.
that's what you don't understand, fuckhead. It's better if you fucking talk over it during it, because you're less likely to fucking copyright strike.
Oh yeah, because everybody loves to hear fucking 2 different conversations happening at once. I'm sure we need fucking metadata to figure that out.
Well, I'll
you
just
asshole.
pull it down.
No, keep it up. I just want. All right, you just made me lose my
All right. I made you lose what?
what I was gonna say, and it was gold. It was
what
absolute
was
gold,
it?
Jerry.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm gonna go fucking get an ice cream bar.
What it is that he's explaining stuff that everybody fucking understands.
Yes, you're not.
Like the Houston cartel doesn't work out of, let's say, Boston. Yes, we all get that.
Yeah.
We all understand regions, dumb fuck.
Yeah. If I wanted my 5-year-old to get an education, I'd make him watch this. The rest of us, it's like, no, I'm good. Yeah.
We all watched Breaking Bad, asshole.
Yeah, right.
I honestly want to watch like 30 more seconds
Go ahead.
because I'm formulating an opinion, and
Oh.
And honestly, I'd love to hear it. So let it eat, pig. Go ahead.
yeah. All right, let me just.
The Texas-based, those groups operating south of Texas, I have no familiarity with whatsoever. And so, one of the other main misconceptions is when you're talking about the Sinaloa cartel. First of all, you have to understand the cartel no longer exists. It imploded in 2024 in a civil war.
Oh wow.
Now, there are factions of the group which have disarticulated. So you still have different groups that the U.S. government still refers to collectively as the Sinaloa cartel in dealing with the public. But in reality, they've already gone back and they recognize the group led up by the Zambadas as a separate faction from the Guzman group.
So they kind of had a civil war.
Yes.
And in 2024,
Yes, this
and it
was-
was pretty much disbanded.
Yes. So this is the cartel structure in 2024.
So that is the current.
That was 2024.
That was
prior
2020.
to the implosion.
Each color is a different cartel.
Yes.
See, people have no idea. So each color is.
Yeah,
now,
red is Sinaloa. Now, another misconception people have
We
is when
assume
you say
that.
the cartel.
Why'd you stop it? I was just getting interested.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh gosh.
Oh, you're right, Nick. I just want to fucking.
Dude, it's so bad.
I'm staring at my HK right now, and I'm like, it looks beautiful. Like I want to do something with it.
What I will say is that It's a sigh of relief when Bubba starts talking
Thank
because
you.
it's
That was Bubba?
Yeah.
yeah,
I didn't even recognize him.
yeah.
I haven't watched him in many years, though. I'll be honest.
Well, then fuck you.
Well,
Like,
you know,
follow
what are
and
you gonna do?
subscribe, cocksucker. The fuck's
Jesus,
the matter with you?
it's Bubba
You
Army
fucking out.
guy.
I'm gonna
I,
kick
for,
you off this fucking show,
I
dude.
forgot
Are
what
you
a
kidding me?
fanboy you were. Stop! Don't do it. You already did that.
Fanboy?
It
What
won't
did
be
you
as fun.
say?
It won't be as funny this
If
time.
anybody's a boy, it's you.
Hey there,
Spelled
boy.
BOI. You're just a fuck boy. He's like Seth.
Oh no, don't do that to Krishan. I like Krishan. We
No, I know.
no.
I'm just fucking with him.
Wait, who's
Now that's a
Seth?
He
low
don't know
blow.
what it means
Yeah,
anyway.
that's true. Don't do him like that, dog.
Yeah,
So,
don't hit me with inside jokes that I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's rude.
Okay.
Let me in now. What's a Seth?
Seth was a little whiny bitch Jew cuck that was on the show for a minute that was fucking useless, that sat in the corner and made little stupid little little signs like he was gonna blow his brains out or whine or try to suck off another one of the guests here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had anxiety. He'd have to run out of the studio to vomit and shit. And he, had to be paid more. And he had
Oh,
to have special
Christ.
treatment and wouldn't help out. Like when they were doing the move and everything, everybody would like pitch it and,
Yeah.
to move
Any
some shit.
event.
And then he was like, oh, I'm above that, or that's beneath me. And, I want to be paid more money. And then the final straw with me with Seth was when he really fucked Bubba over, and he revealed it that he asked Bubba for $3,500 because his wife needed an abortion because the baby was not medically viable, if you will. And then come to find out, he also asked Bubba's sister for $3,500 for the same thing. And then he asked one of Bubba's attorneys, Brian McConey, for $3,500. And so collectively he got 10.5. And he went to Chicago, but he took his daughter too, and he caught a baseball game. So yeah. So yeah, that's when I really when Bubba said that out loud, I was like,
Now, did he use the money to catch the baseball game, or was it? I guess it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, the fact
I
is
don't think it matters.
It's the image of it. Like, what are you doing,
Well,
bro?
and I don't know it to be true, but I question the fact if there even was an abortion, because I know myself personally, if I was trying to have a baby and they'd had hardships with trying to have babies in the past, and you know that I feel bad for them for that. But I know that if it was me as a man and I had to do that, and I had to fly my wife to another state to have the abortion because otherwise it was going to harm her, I certainly know, number one, I wouldn't take my young fucking daughter. And I certainly know that I wouldn't consider it a leisurely trip where I would catch a fucking Cubs game. Okay. So I'll leave it at that.
Now, what if because let's be real, I'm playing devil's advocate here, right?
Mhm.
What if while all that stuff is going on, there's a lot of downtime that you don't see, right, in the public.
Yeah.
If somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, you know what? Let's go to a Cubs game real quick,"
Right.
and you went to it, and they took you and they paid for it, they paid for all your stuff, like that was part of like the donations that you were getting.
Right. But here's the whole thing, Krishan, is that the other two parties involved besides Bubba didn't know that he had already given them the money. He said, all I need is $3,500 to do this. Can you help me out? Then he went privately again to his sister and then to one of his attorneys. And he knew that the matter was so private that they wouldn't talk amongst each other. And then, like a year later, at Bubba's birthday party, he was talking and he was like, right after he fired Seth because he shot his fucking mouth off, he said, I gave that. He was talking to his sister and he said, and this is public because Bubba's put on a show. He said, I gave that motherfucker $3,500 fucking dollars so he could fly to Chicago, to get the abortion. She said, what the fuck did you say? And he said, well, what I just told you. And she said, he came to me and said, all I need is $3,500 to clear it so I can get up there and get back. And then he talked to Brian Matroni. And he said the same thing to me. So he scammed people, in my opinion. Don't know it to be true, word on the street. But he told all three people, made it a private matter, that he only needed $3,500 to cover the airfare, the price of the procedure, this, that, and the other. But he went to three separate individuals. So he got 10.5. And then he took paid time to go to Chicago for the procedure, took his daughter, and then went to a fucking ball game and did other shit and visited with family and all this stuff.
Yeah, a little change left over. Now let me ask you a question. Isn't also abortions free? Now I'm against abortion, but overall, isn't abortions free?
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like what's the price there? There's no, like Planned Parenthood. I think they do it for free. It's all subsidized.
On that, I'd imagine you want the wife to be healthy, and if you possibly wanted more kids, you'd probably want a legit one. You know what I mean? I'll give him that credit. But at the same time, like Pig said, if that was me and it was my wife, I wouldn't be doing that. And if I honestly probably wouldn't bring my kid, I'd have family watch the kid, and I'd be worried about taking care of my wife and getting her ready to go back home to then do my job. Not, like I get it. I get both sides of it, but I just, at that point, why not let somebody buy you a ticket, pay for your hotel, then here's how much does the abortion cost? Here's that. That way we know everything above board. And then if you try to backtrack yourself out of it, there's some warning signs there. That's just me,
Hey, listen, coat hanger cost how much?
Exactly.
I got my main thing
right here from a botched one. My mom bitched out halfway through, so thanks for that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, God.
The doctor cut me on the way out.
Oh, it's Amy.
He had a Mexican doctor.
Do you have contact with Amy? Krishan?
Me? No.
Okay, Amy, what I'm going to do, if you want to come on, I'll put the link in the chat for 15 seconds, then I'll take it out if I can figure it out.
How'd you get her on last time? I thought you had
same
contact.
fucking way, you stupid fuck. But anyway, what I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted by Krishan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, it's yes, a master when you address me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
The egregious point.
I was going to be real quiet, Massa. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah. You better fry that fucking chicken right, boy. Or you getting a whipping. Now, the most egregious part to me was how he conned people, in my opinion. Don't know it to be true, but it seemed like a scam to me because each individual person, he asked for the same amount of money and said, this is all I need. This will cover the airfare, the procedure, this, that, and the other. But he went to three different individuals and did it. And $10,500 seems like more than adequate to fly to Chicago and have an abortion procedure.
Pig, we get it. You've explained the same thing three times.
Hey, guess what, Krishan?
We get it. It's not enough.
Fuck yourself.
It seems adequate. We get it, Pig. I agree. Fuck.
Amy, let me know if you want me to put it in the chat. Well, I'll just put it in the chat. Fuck it.
Guy's a fucking con artist. We get it.
Yeah. God, this guy's such a jig. Fucking Porchman.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
Imagine if you guys hated each other, huh?
I know, right?
If I didn't like Pig, I wouldn't even have words for him. What are we even waiting for at this point? Oh, you put it in the
Just
chat.
put
Okay,
it
I see.
in. All right, Amy, I'm going to give it like 15, 20 seconds. I'm done with it. So,
Now, where did Amy come from? I was trying to ask her, but I couldn't find like a
she came
nice way to say it.
from heaven. She is.
Fucking
I
simp.
honestly want her to be my co-host. I mean, she is the best thing since sliced fucking bread.
Fuck me and Krishan, huh?
Yeah, right?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
kidding, I'm kidding.
No, I'm just saying that. No,
Is it because we're black?
exactly. Well, that's part of it.
I knew it, Nick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of it, but
Is it because Nick is indigenous?
Yeah, fucking Eskimos ruin it for everybody.
No, I'll be honest. I'm a complete sexist, and fucking Amy was amazing. I hate women on podcasts, and she's a brilliant asset. I'm telling you.
that's what I'm saying is that
Fucking broad is a sharpshooter.
she doesn't back down, and I've always liked to have somewhat of a female co-host, but a lot of them they can't keep up, and they get triggered, or they get anxious or shit. But she has the sense of humor of like one of my fucking drunk uncles. Like it was uncanny. The show we did the other night was fucking remarkable. The shit that came out of her mouth, no pun intended. I was like, she's brilliant. I
Well,
mean,
she's a fucking lass now.
yeah. Well, all right,
You know, those
Amy. if
girls
you
are
didn't-
they're a little rough and tumble. You know.
I put the link out and then I pulled it out. I put it in and then I pulled it out. If you want me to put it back in. Shit, Amy, come on.
She's been hobnobbing with like ancestors of criminals. You know. She has to be a little hard body.
Oh, I wish she'd come on.
I'd like her to come on. I'd enjoy it.
I know. That's why I was waiting to see if she'd respond again.
Can I give you some advice, Big?
What's that?
See, with women, you got to be a little more like, I don't care if you come on or not. Who gives a shit? And she'll be right on.
Yeah, but see, the difference, Krishan, is I'm not trying to fuck her. That's the difference. Like,
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
not.
Logic is logic.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna play petty games. I'm a homosexual. I like to fuck men, so I'm just gonna be outright forward with women.
That's fair.
And I'm just gonna say, if you want to come on my show, I'd like you to come on my show.
He just wants to be your best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
We're friends to the end, Krishan.
No, but you also got to remember, Amy is a fighter. She likes to go at it. So you got to
Well,
give her.
and I like that about her too.
Yeah, she doesn't need to come on to a love fest.
You know what? I'm getting real sick of your bullshit. I'm real sick of it. Amy, come save me, please.
How do we have a fucking heat advisory at night?
Bro, it's
I know.
brutal.
It's retarded.
Alaska was dope, man. It was 65, 60 during the day and 40 at night. It was freaking awesome.
I think I want to move somewhere colder, but I just love, like we were talking earlier, I just
Dude,
love Florida. It's
yeah.
too,
We're spoiled, minus the weather. People ask, what's it like? I'm like, it's hot and shitty, miserable hot. Pick your hot for the day. There's 2 days where I wear shorts because it's put pants on because it's cold if I feel like it.
Yeah, right. With a gun on your waist.
Exactly.
It's
Watch out.
like-
So it's cold when the iguanas start falling. Until then, fuck it, right? We're in shorts and sandals. So
Let me see something.
are you on the West Coast or East Coast?
East
Krishan?
Coast. East Coast.
Okay.
No, are y'all fucking retarded? Y'all just talked about how you both live in fucking Florida.
Which coast of Florida?
We
Pig?
have two different coasts,
Oh.
dummy.
Yeah, we have the Gulf and then we have the Atlantic.
Hold on, two Florida men are talking. We understood each
Yeah.
other.
All right, I'm gonna go piss and get a fucking Twix ice cream bar so y'all Florida men can talk amongst yourselves.
Krishan, you're gonna want to see Pig eat it upside down until he gets the veiny texture on his tongue.
I'm gonna deep throat it first, just for you, Nick.
Oh, jeez. Oh man.
I want to hear you gag, Piggy.
All right. Is it weird that it feels so good?
He's like, I feel so dirty.
I know.
Fucking queer.
Wait till Amy comes on for that trick.
Yeah.
We'll have a talent show stream. No. Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh man. I like Pig a lot though. I know it seems.
Oh
like I
no,
don't.
dude, no. We all have fun. Like you said, we all wouldn't bust each other's balls if we didn't like each other. You know?
Exactly.
You gotta
Exactly.
keep them humble,
That's why I like Pig a lot, because he's like one of the few people you can do that with on the internet. People get weird about the fucking internet.
Bro, exactly. Dude, at the end of the day, we all get to go home. We put our pants on the same way. I don't have to deal with it after. Like, people are way too thin-skinned and triggered these days.
It's really not that important.
Yeah. I'm still going to live my life with or without the show, I just enjoy, like you said, it's a camaraderie of all of us just busting balls, having fun. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
you
So who do you like? Because you were telling me you know some wrestlers, and I'm not trying to come off as a fanboy, but I am.
no.
But
Oh, yeah,
who are you? Because I know Shannon Moore was with. Wasn't he with 3 Count?
Yes, back in the day, and
Yes,
then he was
yeah.
in ECW for a bit, and then he's been all over. Super dope, dude. He's actually headed one of the big recovery centers here in Tampa. Like it just got recognized by as one of the top places. He's killing it, man. The guy's doing amazing work. He does some amazingly cool stuff. He does a podcast too. He still does his tattoo stuff. He's just a super dope dude. We hit it off, and we've been boys. And he's one of the ones, like you said, we text each other if it's been a minute. Hey, you good? You good? You need something? Just super dope, dude.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. And
Now, what's your kind of connection to all these guys? Like, how do you?
So Garrett Bischoff and I met. It's a funny story. I used to, before I did the gun stuff, I worked at a glass shop in Clearwater, and across the street's like this half-ass, famous car wash that everybody raves about. And I'd sneak across, drop my car off, and I could watch. And then when I would clock out, get my car and dip. Well, one day I'm there, and I'm like, oh shit, what's up, bro? You're Garrett Bischoff, right? And we're just shooting this shit. And we start talking about guns because the time he had left wrestling and was working for a gunsmithing school, he's like, oh, you seem pretty cool. Can I trust you with a gun? So I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Just swing by, drop it off. And then, we were both laughing holy shit, we both trust each other, and we've been boys ever since. He lives down the street. We got his kid's birthday
nice.
next week. My nephew and his kid hang out. I go to wrestling with him. I'm a square. I don't drink, I don't smoke, nothing.
Oh, you're straight edge.
Yeah. So I'm always
Nice.
the DD. We joke, and they're like, bro, you can buy coolers full of beer and you don't even drink. You take care of us. I make, make sure everybody gets home, watch the merch table, and shit like that. And we all just became buddies. And then we all headed off and started doing just different events together. And then I built some pretty cool guns for all of them. I built stuff for Garrett's dad, for him, for Shannon, for Wes, all the boys. So we got that little clique. It's that does the little local Florida circuit still.
Oh,
here
that's
and
pretty
there.
So,
So and then you get to meet. Go ahead.
Have you met Eric?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's down in Florida now. Actually, I built. I actually have we've done quite a few firearms together and stuff. So yeah, super nice guy. So,
Nice.
Yeah, super nice. But like you said, it's different growing up because I'm like, man, growing up a kid in Alaska, I would have never imagined meeting or knowing these people, and it's now it's like a family. I mean, shit, we were at the house the other
Right.
day. I'm like, hey, I got some salmon. You guys want some? Come by. people laugh at you. Oh, we're at Sam's Club, or oh, we're shooting guns. You know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
The wives all get together. You know, it's just yeah.
It's almost surreal, right?
It is like I mean I was at an event one night and I got to hear Eric was telling Rowdy Piper's daughter Teal the story about the last time they were together, and it's like, dude, where would you ever be a part of that? Like, just cool shit like that, you know? It's like, man, should I leave? Like, do I even need to be part of this?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but
Am I worthy?
yeah, like, should I just, I'm just not gonna mark. I'm like, oh, you know, but it's cool. And then the boys now, like, it's nice, you know. They see you and they're like, oh, bro, you know, whatever. Or you get the rub, and when it goes to like TV, they'll come by, hey, you know, and it's my wife is like, dude, what the, how do you know? And I'm like, yeah, dumb luck, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But dude, like you said, everybody loves guns. People don't realize, and that's where I've made a lot of connections with like the wrestling guys, the sports guys, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just you treat them the same. I treat them all. It's like, here's my number. You need something, text me. I got you. You know, it's private, so you know there's no real storefront, even though it is public business. I do kind of like more appointment only, so it's that comfort level. I have a private range that I'm able to use, you know, to take them out. So you know, I'm like the crazy fans and the crazy people out there. So
Right.
which is you know a plus too. So yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find people to trust in general, so I'm sure if you're like a public figure.
Yeah,
like,
and that's just it. And then
extra.
I've had people, oh, you know, so and so. It's like, nope, I don't mix business and pleasure. We're all boys outside of it. If you want them on your show, you want something, reach out. You can say we're friends, but don't use me as like that middleman because you know how shit gets.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You gotta be careful.
So we have
go ahead.
a Twix ice cream bar.
You want a Lady in the Trampet, you and me?
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
Eskimo kiss.
I'm surprised. I didn't realize they're cheaper than the Snickers. I saw
guys
it on the
wanna-
back of the Snickers box, but
Lady and the Trampet.
You didn't offer Krishan one.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
That's
I
kinda
don't
fucked up.
offer his kind sweet treats.
It's hot out here, Massa.
Oh man.
Maybe we could get a cold pop.
160 calories. I was ordering the Snickers ice cream bars, but these were suggested on the back of that box, and they're actually cheap.
The Twix is superior. I will give you that.
So we got our little bar here.
I don't have the white privilege. I actually have to go get mine. I don't get them delivered, so must be nice.
They're cheaper delivered, you cocksucking communists. Pick up.
If you can't tell, I have a certain saying about communism, so I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't your stereotypes over there.
We're gonna see how far.
Let's review it.
How far Pig can get this in before he eats it.
Before he gags.
This is Deep Throat Pig on the Twix bar.
Somewhere
BBC simulation. Go
3,
ahead.
2, 1.
somewhere DMS is fucking jerking it right now.
Oh, what an amateur. I'm disappointed in you.
I was
I'm
expecting
disappointed in you, boy. Come on now, you can do a lot better than that.
What a quitter. No. I don't even know what to say.
It's a lot harder when you don't have somebody's palm holding the back of your head, right?
Man, I don't know how those girls can take it, man. Holy shit.
Well,
Yeah, you do.
Let me shove it down. Oh,
yes, we found out what Pig won't like when it comes to dudes. No.
yeah.
I guess Pig's not a size queen, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if I was half a fag, I'd need a fucking micro penis guy.
How is it?
What an animal.
Would you not agree it's better than the Snickers?
Oh. It's 10 times better.
Okay, let's all tell what's everybody's favorite ice cream deal like that that you can get.
I'll say, the M&M ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah,
I'd say those.
Pig.
Currently, when I'm shoving in my fat face.
I like. Have you had the Tillamook ice cream sandwiches with like the thin wafer, and then it's like the salted caramel, and then another thin wafer? It's pretty phenomenal.
No, but Tillamook is pretty good.
Yeah.
But
You good, pig?
yeah, what'd you say?
No, I was just asking, making sure you're okay.
Yeah, I thought Krishan just asked you a question.
I
No,
didn't. We were
no.
listening to you like salivate over this BBC pop.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Well,
I'll just sit down for a while. I can't stand up.
I'm sorry. It's I didn't stand up either.
It's taking your breath away, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good ass
too
ice
bad
cream.
we're on YouTube. I'd play Celine Dion. You know,
Ooh, which Celine Dion?
the Titanic theme song. The heart will go on and on and on and on and on. Near, far, wherever niggas
you
are.
Oh, I was just imagining me holding Pig on the Titanic, but now I think I need to throw him overboard. Holy shit!
I don't even think they were allowed on the Titanic.
Yeah.
Don't think that he wouldn't have booted me off that door at the last minute.
Can't
He'd
swim
been
here.
like, he could have saved me, and he'd been like, "Fucking get the fuck off here." He'd be like, "I need to get my legs out. I want to adjust my legs." You know?
Yeah, I think a lot of black comics did that bit. It was
Yeah.
like, I'd be telling her, get off the dough. You know?
What
We
do you
gotta
think?
share the dough.
What are you drinking, Pig?
Faglite.
Ooh.
Yeah, just a little
Bottle or can?
canned Faglite.
I need to make you a Bubba Army koozie.
Well, I have a Bub Army because I just
No,
don't
I'm saying
have
like
a
a-
tall
a-
boy.
I'm making you a Yeti one, a good one.
Oh,
Yeah. That's my other thing, Krishan. I do like custom Yetis and stuff, and like engraving stuff. So like
Oh, really? Nice.
yeah, stuff like
Do you
that.
have like
So-
a store online or something?
We do, yeah. We changed everything. One of the owners unfortunately passed away, so now we're switching everything over. But yeah, we do that.
do you
So,
know?
yeah,
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You know what's funny about my Charlie koozies that I have? The current ones, it says right rehabilitation services. And it's not like a rehab center.
Oh my gosh.
It's for people. It's like a workman's comp deal.
Yeah.
And I got them from somebody that I know that is in another business.
Proving you're not a
But I
quitter.
just find it so funny because people look at my beard and they're like, why do they make tall boy koozies for a rehab center? And I'm like, no, it's not that kind of rehab center. It's like workman's comp shit. Oh, fuck. No, when I graduated, this is what they gave me on the way out. They were like, Pig, we know you'll never be able to put the beard on, so here's your koozies and your graduation certificate, and we wish you well. No, I'm kidding.
Is that when he sent you the care package?
You know what, Krishan?
Shit.
I was asking an honest question.
Yeah.
You are a lovely man.
Cursed.
Yeah. Pig wouldn't get that.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You are cursed.
Oh. Yeah,
a-
that's probably true.
Why did he send you a care package? I'm curious.
Because I went on Dark Match Steve's show when Seth got fired. And I took up for Bubba because what he was saying was, in my opinion, bullshit. And he brought me up twice, and he said he asked his executive producer, Lummy, which I've called into the after show several times to talk to him. I've never had the nerve to call the main show. He said, get a hold of him. I want to send him something nice. And he brought me up 2 times within 3 days. And so I emailed Lummy and I said, I really don't need anything. I've already ordered, everything. And, but I said, if Bubba's insistent, I'm a size large. And he sent me a lot of nice shit. It was, I got it 2 days later. It was very nice. It was very flattering. He sent me, see, it's a high honor, Krishan, in the Bub Army to be part of the royalty party, be Bub Army royalty. And then the Hall of Fame is the step above that. But,
Which hopefully this year the pig will become a Hall of Famer.
oh,
Oh,
fuck.
nice.
Are you really nominating me?
I have a list of people I think should get it. I think you're on the list. I think Scotty should be on the list.
I'm gonna fucking throw up.
KP.
No,
should
but
be
he
on the
sent
list.
me a royalty Bub Army royalty T-shirt, a bottle of cologne, koozie, his wife or girlfriend, I don't know,
Fiance, get it right.
fiance,
You're a fan of the show. You should know this.
yeah, handwritten note on the back of the sticker. It's very nice. It's very nice.
So how many people are in the Hall of Fame?
There are, was it 61 of us, Pig?
Oh, you're in there,
61.
Nick.
Yeah, I got in last year.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
actually, I'm rescinding my Pig invite as my +1, and Krishan is now my +1 to Barp this year. Hope you make it. Hope you can make it, Pig. So,
Is there actually like a ceremony?
There's a party every year. Martin Luther King weekend in Tampa.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm never doing anything that weekend.
So,
No, I'm definitely going to go this year. And see, now, Krishan, it used to be at the studios, which I hate that I couldn't make it because I was invited the past 2 years to the fucking studios and I never got to lay eyes on it. It was due to personal circumstances. But what it's going to be this year, it's going to be so fucking cool. They're doing it like a wedding venue.
a barn dominium on a little farm.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's gonna be
nice.
all fucking catered, and I mean,
A little
it
more
was
intimate.
before, but it was no. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a lavish affair, and the great thing is it's gonna be outside, so Fat Pig can sit there and smoke his fucking Lucky Strikes.
Nice.
Except when Bubba comes around, I'll just
know
hang
what?
around with Susan
Smoke,
Poitras.
smoke your Lucky Strikes like a Chinese immigrant.
Those actually that farm pig is actually smoke free. They were talking about it on the show this afternoon.
Oh, Christ.
What about people smoking dope?
I'm just fucking with you, bro. I just had to.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
I'm sorry.
I almost said, hey, guys.
Rainey
I'm
would
gonna be
already
able to
been bitching at me.
I
She'd
know,
have been
right?
like, she'd have been like, I'm not going. She'd be like, fuck that shit.
No, I
Fucking
just had
Bob
to bust your balls.
Cook, he's not gonna.
make it. Oh, you can
stop.
you can smoke weed at a Bubba event?
Oh yeah, they hand out joints. Like there's
Oh,
famous
nice.
Bob Cook cookies. Like it's a whole. You got. Hey man, if you're close and you want to come, you're more welcome to tag along. Like I said, if you want to come and experience it with us.
When is it happening?
It's let's see, when is MLK weekend this year? I want to say.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
It's February. What is it? The 14th.
Is it-
You know what?
or the-
That's right around my birthday.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
it's multiple days too.
Yeah, it's like Thursday through Saturday.
Yeah.
There's just like a 199. We do a pig roast on Thursday, and then Friday's a 199 where they play music. You know, people donate bits and money, and then Saturday is the actual party with the Hall of Fame induction and all that. So
Nice, nice.
10
Hey,
people.
if Pig's going in, I'll definitely come there for the. I know how. I'm not in that whole community, so it doesn't mean much to me. But I know how much it means to
Oh.
Pig, so I'd show up for that.
You'd have a blast. It's a good time, and then you'd
Yeah.
actually get to experience it. It's, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
to be
we-
honest, I was never a big like. I loved radio, so I know who Bubba is.
Yeah.
So I was never really into his show. His political talk here and there I got into, but like for the most part. But honestly, everybody I've met from his community, I get along with. Like Pig, I get along with a lot. Like
Yeah.
I like you guys. You guys are. You're not sensitive. That's what I like. He raised
Yeah.
his community the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, it's the Bubba Army is a very unique group. I will say, at the minimum. Um, I don't even know how to describe it honestly.
I'll describe it for you. So, all jokes aside, Krishan, because joking like about you're my you want our spare room in my house is actually named the BRN Airbnb because there's every year there's always somebody from the Bubba Army party that ends up crashing at our house for a week and staying here. And my wife's like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, nope, never met them, but they're Bubba Army." And she's like, "Nick, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "It's fine. I'm a gun guy. I got guns." One year it was like Mike from Iceland. They can't even have guns there, and he's like 5'7". It's all right. And my wife's
Right.
like, "Really?" Yeah. So every year she's just like, "I have no idea what to expect." Last year it was John Bird stayed at our house for a week.
oh wow.
Yeah. And like I've actually no shit left my car at the airport for Bubba Army with cash in the center console and keys in the gas door. Here's a photo where it's at. Just bring it back by Monday, or I'll report it stolen. Like, yeah, zero fucks given. You know what I mean? It's paid off. I'll report it stolen Monday if it ain't back. But yeah, so no, it's a blast, and you meet people, and it's like a family. Honestly, just like we're all busting balls now. That's literally like if you look, there's like if you hop in on a Bubba YouTube one day, you'll see it. There's like the show, and then there's like the chat. It's its own ecosystem and its own little world. Would you agree, Pig?
Absolutely. We're a community. That's what it is. It's that there's Bubba's show and then there's the Bubba Army, which is what we are. But
And the people do anything for anybody. I mean, if you had something,
Yeah.
there's someone in the Bubba Army that, like, if you can't find it and it's not the Bubba Army, it doesn't exist. We'll just say that.
Well, it's also one of those like, I guess internet communities. Let's say, I don't know. It seems like it's more than internet though, from what you're telling me.
it's not.
But it's something before like the world kind of went to hell. It was one of those communities
Yeah.
that was formed before that. So you guys have a little bit.
Well, see, we're more, old school with the Bub Army, but people know who people are, and that people get vetted very fast within that community, and people know who's shitty and who's not, and
Yep.
who's to be trusted and who's not, and it's I love it. I found it. I think it was right when COVID started, 2017, 2018. I followed Shannon Burke from Atlanta when he went to work for Florida Man Radio, and I turned it on because there was no good morning show over here, and I started listening to it. And the first time I listened to it, and I've admitted this before in there, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is a McGillicuddy? What, just the terminology and everything. And I was like, this is fucking retarded. I was like, this makes no fucking sense to me. I have no idea. But it was better than listening to the Burt Show. And after a couple of days, and I started understanding everything and understanding the lingo and everything, Krishan, it becomes like a soap opera. Like you can't miss an episode.
Yes.
Like
very
it's an
cool.
it's an ongoing storyline. Like if you miss one fucking day, you're gonna be out of the loop of the Bubba Army.
Well, that's what my theory is, that because Bubba is such a wrestling fan, I think he kind of gets that whole like,
Oh, it's that carny lifestyle.
yeah, you gotta sell him, have him
Again,
coming in the next day. That's all that matters.
Well, then he's fucking great at it because he got me. Because the first show I fucking listened to, I was like, this is fucking. I was like, this is bullshit. I was like, I don't want to listen to this. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I can't understand what the motherfucker's saying because he used so much of the Bubba lingo. The first episode that I ever listened to, when he said McGillicuddy, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then, he was like, double end around cul-de-sac Jones and this, that. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And then he was like, Doppio Oval Cop Stop and this, that, and the other. And I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I was like, this is just nonsensical babble. But then after I listened to it for a couple of days and I caught on, I was hooked. And yeah, I mean, it was like right when COVID started, I think, because, everybody was isolated in their house and, being a bunch of pussies about it, including myself. I didn't get jabbed, but yeah, I did.
That's not what that Twix said.
Jab the back of your throat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Well timed. It was well timed.
I'm fair.
That's what he said. No.
He deserved it. He deserved it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad that I did stumble upon this community. It's been great. The friendships that I've made, like true friendships that I made. It's like with you, Krishan, which was very rare, when we connected. No homo. You
Oh,
know,
it's not? All right.
it's rare things, I've met a lot of nice people that I care deeply for through the Bub Army,
I get
Only
it.
met one or two that I've fucking despised, but the majority of the people, they're just very kind. It's a community, honestly. It's people who share a passion and a love for, an interest of the show itself is the best way that I can explain it.
Nice, nice. Now, is Bubba still a right-wing conservative guy?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, see that I'll respect it just off of the surface.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. But he'll go, but what I respect
Bubba's more
about
like a
Bubba too,
libertarian, though, right?
Yes.
he's
Yeah,
that's
okay.
the whole thing. Is like because he'll get pissed off about certain shit with Trump and everything, and give him shit and everything, and then
That's
he
fine,
gets
though.
hellfire over it, and you know he says I'm not going to get on my knees and suck MAGA D, and so yes, he has gotten a lot of flack over that. Well, um, no. Bubba's his own man, and I mean I appreciate the opinion. And you know what I feel honestly as a man is that you know every man is entitled to their fucking opinion. I also believe that opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. But you shouldn't necessarily judge a person based on their opinion. Like Krishan, if you told me you know, you're like, I'll be honest, I voted for Obama in his first term, you know, and then I voted against him on his second term. And I flipped out on you and went, all right, I can't associate with you. That's just completely unacceptable. I would never be that type of person. Like I believe that people should be able to do what they want to do, and
Right.
it's none of my fucking business what people do. I like to judge people based on who they are. I'm not going to give a Martin Luther King speech and be like, I base them on the content of their character. Don't get me wrong, I ain't doing that shit.
For
No,
400
I
years.
judge people on the way I feel you. So if I think you're okay, I'm like, all right, let them in. Uh, yeah, I just don't give a fuck. Plus, it's none of my fucking business. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I think even if you were to have a political discussion, and I always bring up this guy, OG Nick, OG Mumbly Nick.
Yeah.
He's as far left conservative, as far left liberal as you can get. I always call him a commie, and he gets mad. But I'm like, bro, you are. And the thing is though, at the end of our political, like, we have sometimes like knockdown, drag out fucking arguments politically. And
Wait,
at the
is
end
he
of it,
that far to the left?
he's very far. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like middle of the. I thought he was like
No,
to the
no.
left, like the far left of conservatism.
No, Nick was like, he's basically, he believes in communism more or less. He's like a
Oh,
Bernie Sanders kind of guy.
oh, so
but
that's why
honestly,
he wears that fucking mask.
he changed my mind in that, like, you can't just write people off because of their political. Because I used to do that in like on the left side, but then I'm like, I can't do that because I really like OG Nick. He's a good dude. You know what I mean? It's just we differ politically. So it's like I get what you're saying is you can't. I think mostly you can because most people are NPCs. They're just fucking bots. But there's like outliers that you can kind of reach out to and be cool with.
Well, see, and I don't know if Nick has ever dealt with this too. Is I've had circumstances where I never fucking canned relationships or whatever, but I did have several people that I knew that I considered dear friends that were of the liberal persuasion because they knew my political persuasion refused to talk to me for
Same here,
years.
yeah.
For years, wouldn't return a phone call, wouldn't return a fucking message. You know, and that shit fucking crushed me. I mean, these are people that I knew for 20 fucking years. Like, we would talk politics, and, you know, if it got too heated, we would just stop, you know, and everything. But as soon as the whole Trump thing happened,
They broke.
everybody just fucking disappeared, and they were like, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Bro, I have a lot of family members on my Jamaican side that still don't even talk to me since like 2017.
Yeah. Nick, have you ever dealt with that? Like, where you.
Yeah, no, and then COVID happened, and then everybody wanted guns and ammo, and I was everybody's best friend again. You know, all jokes aside, it was yeah, it's pretty funny how that like turned. You know,
Yeah.
at the beginning of COVID, I was a cocksucker because I wouldn't wear a mask, wouldn't get a jab. I had a gun business, and then the toilet paper shortage happened, and everyone's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, yeah, I keep receipts, I don't forget." But yeah,
see,
no.
stuff like that gives me hope in this country that
Yes.
when stuff goes bad, people buy more guns and ammo. I'm like, oh, great. We still have the spirit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're not just bitches.
What gives me hope too is that, and the best thing that came out of that too was that I lost one of my best friends, if not my best friend at the time, based over political bullshit. He just got angry and angrier about it, and you know, he went further and further to the left, and he began to hate me for my beliefs. And I was like, you know, and then he saw my fucking Trump signs and my banner on the fence and my fucking lights and my fucking Gadsden flag and all this stuff and the other shit. You know, because I was hardcore about it, and he didn't want anything to do with me. And then he completely cut off communication. And at that point, I had known him for over 20 years. We grew up together. I mean, every weekend he would come over to my parents' house as I was growing up. Friday pizza night, this, that, and the other. When we got older, he'd come over. We'd have a couple cocktails, then we go to the bar. This, that, and the other. He was my best friend. And then that shit broke bad over it, and it fucking devastated me. And it was a good shit. I'm trying to think if it was 4 or 6 years. I think it was 4 years. I didn't speak to the man, but one day out of the blue, I was like, you know what? This shit is so fucking stupid. And I was like, I'm just gonna call him. And I was like, I fucking hate this shit. And he answered the phone. And we talked, and then he came and visited. And I got to meet his kids for the first time, and his wife. And I didn't even know he was married and had fucking kids because it had been so long. And no, it was nice. And we have our political differences, and believe it or not, his political opinion has drastically changed now that he is a full-time taxpayer. And he's not, feeding off what he used to feed off of.
Government tip.
Yeah. So yeah, but no, it's nice though. I just hate that when I see people like that, and I see it so fucking often. But I see it more on the left than I do on the right, to where the left comes at you. If you don't agree with my opinion, fuck you and die. The right, the way I am at least, is, I mean, if you want to fucking vote for Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, whatever, I mean, I think you're fucking retarded, but I'm not going to say, I fucking hate you. You're not welcome at my Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Right,
Now, on the opposite turn, they discommunicate you. I'll never be to another Christmas. I'll never be to another Thanksgiving, this, that, and the other. That's fucking insane to me. Like and I've even seen it where people have cut off their direct family members, like their mothers and fathers. Like
Yeah.
when they find out they voted for Trump, they're like, I will never speak to you again. I'm not going to be there for Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be there for Christmas. I'm not going to do any of this shit. That is fucking insane.
But it aligns perfectly with what their agenda is, in that they want to destroy the nuclear family.
Yep.
They don't want us to be connected to each other. Like, they don't want us to have any kind of like care, because they want us to all rely on the fucking government. And that's how they're going to instill communism.
Yep.
It's like we're all wards of the fucking state.
Oh shit, I missed it. Hang on.
So yeah, it's all agenda
Conservative
driven.
Colin. Evening, brother. Let me know if you want a link.
Is Colin in California?
No, Colin is up north.
Okay.
Is he? I don't know where Colin's from. Let's not. Well, it says 90210.
That's why I was like, yeah.
Colin,
Yeah,
good man.
Colin, if you want a link, let me know.
Maybe
I
we
just
just
drop it in the chat, but I didn't even realize what fucking time it was.
big fan of the show.
Me and Colin are gonna start a show called the Queef Corner. He said.
Oh shit.
The Queef Corner.
What?
That was pretty funny when you guys did that with him. That's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, that was a great show. That was very good. But, yeah, it's a shame. I mean, I got the better end of the sword on that deal, where we were able to mend fences with that, and just left the shit at the door.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just saying, when people have political differences, usually it's
sorry.
permanent. But I was glad to do that, happy that that happened. Be able to mend fences, so to speak.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But I do find it utterly disgusting when people have so much hatred based on your political opinion alone and their ideology
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah,
overrides
either
their
way.
brain.
It's,
Like
yeah.
I mean, that's like hating someone for if you like Moe's over Chipotle. I mean, like get the fuck over yourself. Quit blocking the fucking street. Get your fucking picket sign out of my fucking face.
$1 million question. Which one is it, Pig?
I've only eaten at Chipotle once, and I think it's overpriced, and they've poisoned people a lot. So I'd say Moe's.
Okay. How about you, Krishan?
I've only been to Chipotle,
Okay. Oh shit.
but it's whatever.
yeah.
We also
Half-
have another
halfway
place
decent food.
that I usually go to. It's called Willie's, and that's like the best of both worlds. But what I like about Moe's is they don't upcharge you for like certain ingredients, like sour cream. They don't charge you $1.50 for it.
Yeah. Yep.
They just
Yeah.
they just put it in your fucking burrito.
A lot of places are upcharging for all that type of shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So,
I
but
went to a chicken place. You ever heard of PDQ?
Yes.
yeah, pretty damn
went-
quick.
I went there and they're like, "Would you like sauce?" It's like, "Of course I'd like fucking. What am I gonna eat? Dry chicken?" And then it's like $1.99 for honey mustard. What the fuck?
I'm a Raising Cane's guy.
Oh, that
Is it
shit's
better?
good.
I know. Yeah, Raising Cane's is fire.
Yeah, I really like the lemonade because it turns into a slushy because they use the tart ice.
Yep.
You know.
It's open till 4 a.m. here, and I kind of want to go get it now.
Oh, well, pick me up a fucking plate and
I-
fucking ship it over.
Anything for I'll fucking drive it to you, fucker. I ain't got nothing going on for another week.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah,
So have you guys met in person?
No,
we have not.
You
Pig,
have not. Okay.
Pig usually sends me an Apple Pay request and makes me pay him before he lets me on shows or even answers text messages.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah,
Same arrangement with you, Krishan. I mean, don't play dumb. I mean, it's the pay to play show,
oh, shit.
Fucking Mafia Don over here. What do you think I'm doing?
No, but I show skin off air.
Yeah.
That's my payment. That's my payment, big boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to need some standalone videos to post on my channel, so you need to get on that, I want like real life Krishan the Don. Like, Krishan the Don goes to Walmart to buy, bananas and milk or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Like
choose
Krishan-
out some like
Krishan
that.
IRL.
Yeah. There you go.
How about we do prank videos? I'll have like a really nice Lamborghini, and I'll say, "Hey, girl, you want to get in?" She has a
fuck,
boyfriend.
I'm still even awake. Holy shit.
And then when she gets in, I'm like, "Get the fuck out, you whore! You have a boyfriend."
Holy shit. Let the cat drug in.
Oh, what do we got? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did you see his stream tonight? It was hilarious.
Good evening, Steve. No, I wasn't able to catch it. I was,
He did a Joe the Supermarket gimmick, and I thought he was gonna have Joe on there, and I went on there to give him shit, and I'm like, thank God he didn't, because I didn't want to be too much of a dick. But he had like a little nose piece in, like Joe does. Oh, it was classic. You'll have to go back and check.
oh,
it out.
yeah, I did see
Yeah.
that. Yeah. God, I'm fucking retarded. No, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. When I saw the thumbnail,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, oh, you gotta have me on the show if that's the topic. But he was just doing it from his phone. on the
Yeah.
couch.
Yep.
Costumes don't feel good. I hope you feel better, Steve, though, honestly, brother. Get well, my friend.
Oh, he's got AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he did a little bit too much butt fucking, I think.
A little too much.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
It happens to
Steve,
the
you
best
didn't
of 'em.
hear that. Oh, fuck. Oh, now I'm in trouble.
He's the Freddie Mercury of podcasting. That guy.
Oh. No, he just plays a gay character.
Dark Match Steve does a pretty good show though.
He
He's
does.
up there with the best of them.
It's a very good show. Well,
Still waiting
anyway,
for my invite, but
because I feel so crappy. It's hard to sleep. You're doing yoga. What the fuck?
Why not just take sleeping pills like an adult?
Oh, Steve.
wait, what does he have? The flu or something?
Well, I think he explains it here. Let's see. AIDS is a fair guess.
Jesus. I think it's just a common cold this week.
Yeah.
That could kill you if you have AIDS.
We'll
yeah,
find
I don't
out.
think
We'll
the
find out
antibiotics with that, Steve. Doesn't quite go that far. Yeah,
Well, I was also gonna say Dark Match Steve is a great show, and also I disagree with probably 80% of what he says. That's how good of a show he does.
well, there you go. I'm sure he'd love to have you on.
I don't know. I'm a little.
I
What are
agree.
you intimidated by a twig boy?
I'm a little iffy. If he wants to have me on.
Well, he does what I tells him to, like how I tells you. So
I gotta
if
come
you
on
want to be on the
shirtless.
show, you
Maybe
just,
a muscle shirt, like a wife beater or something.
No, it's better just to go topless, just Speedo only. You got to stand up every 5 minutes,
Oil
and
myself
adjust
up a little bit.
yourself. Yeah,
A
there you
lot
go.
of baby oil. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a wrestling match, but sitting in the chair podcasting.
I gotta make my titties dance like a wrestler.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So
You should just come on in a singlet and paint your face, Krishan.
Yeah.
There you go. Like old
Oh,
school.
Krishan, you should go in blackface. That would be
Ooh.
really funny.
Like Piper.
Yeah, like you should do like total blackface, like rub charcoal all over your face.
Oh, Jesus.
No, how funny would that be if a black guy went in blackface? Because I mean, he's not.
Would it even have the same effect?
Well,
I
we'll
think-
find out.
I think it'd be fucking hysterical because, I mean, it's obvious that you are black, but if you made yourself like Wesley Snipes, darker than a struck match, so to speak, I think that shit would be epic. I mean, let's put it this way. How many mulattoes have you known that have done blackface?
Drake.
Okay.
And he's a Jew mulatto.
Yeah. Guess you got me on that one. Well,
Touche, pig.
Who else has done blackface? I mean, who can we? Julie
Ted
Garland.
Danson, the former
Wasn't it-
president of Canada,
Oh
Justin
yeah, you're right. All
Trudeau.
right. Are they mixed though?
No, they're white people. That's what I'm saying.
Well, Ted
Oh.
Danson was fucking Whoopi Goldberg at the time, so that
Right.
he was taking one for the team.
Well,
He's
it's
allowed
per
to
her
do it.
suggestion. I mean, no, he was definitely taking one for the team, fucking her. That was for sure.
Yeah, the
Holy
least
shit.
we could do is let him do blackface.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna get any shit. I mean, he's so fucking liberal now. He'll never get any fucking flack on anything.
Is he still
you know?
alive?
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing these days?
Last I saw, he was working for. He was doing Curb Your Enthusiasm before it went off. Oh shit. Sorry.
Let's see how he look.
Let's
Oh.
see. Steve says,
He kind of looks like a Mo.
"Thanks, Rashawn. I would love to have you on the stream." Oh,
Aw.
so sweet. When I get better. Oh my gosh, this fucking cocksucking format. When I get better, I will set it up. Do we follow each other somewhere that you can get an email to send you the link? Steve, I can forward him the email if you send it to me.
Yeah, I don't know if Dark
I
Matt
can-
Steve has
I can-
X or anything.
Yeah. Well, I can forward him the link.
We'll have Pig middleman that thing.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Dark Matt Steve. I'm a big fan.
Icon. Nick. Oh, this motherfucker. I hate this fucking thing. Nick would have been funny if you had Joe on. Oh, to the Fedbound stream. Yes. Yes, it would.
We're
You
not
should have.
trying-
I would have, Steve, if you ever want that in the future, I'll just fucking call you. Or call him. I got his fucking number.
Just put his number in the chat.
I ain't gonna do that shit. He doxed me, but I ain't gonna dox him.
Okay.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could dox the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Put his
Okay.
address in the chat. I'll be there in the morning.
If I wanted to, which I would never do, let's just say the fat pig has multiple, not even talking about anyone in particular, and I'm speaking hypothetically, and this is all hyperbole, multiple addresses, multiple phone numbers, multiple full names, multiple other details, multiple screenshots, multiple everything. A little of this, a little of that. Would you like anything else, sir? More anything? Like the Seinfeld episode, more everything. Yeah.
Like some Trump photos.
Oh, you cocksucking motherfucker.
Good point.
Asking,
Thought we
for,
forgot about that shit.
asking for a friend.
Mm,
Sorry, asking for a brother.
yeah.
Thought we forgot.
Well, the only thing I've
Money
got
where-
is
How about you put your money where your mouth is?
Yeah.
Huh?
Nick the gun guy never forgets. All receipts.
the only thing that I've got is my
Good
Obama.
focus, Nick.
I've only got my Obama autograph. That's the only thing I've got handy. I'd have to dig for the Trump picture.
Was that at the bottom of your EBT check?
With your free phone.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, really?
It's a valid question.
Okay. All right. Well. 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 I
Well,
don't rightly know.
over and out. What's the final topic of the night?
Racism.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes on it. Go.
Oh, fuck you. Pull this train in the station. Fucking 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. If you do want to talk about racism, though, I will give you a little piece.
Oh, jeez.
No, I won't.
Your racism or just go ahead. Sorry, let me not cut you.
Well, I'm not a racist, first off. Jig.
Jig.
So just shut your porch monkey ass up for a minute and let me speak, boy.
Yeah, sir.
No, in the South, and I'm sure you've recognized this, and I'm sure Nick has too. I think that the majority of racism now is against whites, not blacks or Latinos or Asians or anything. I think the majority of racism in this day and age of culture is directed at white people. That's my opinion. You get beaten in the street because you're white. That's my opinion. From what I see, from what I hear, from what I experience in my everyday life. What say you?
I'd agree with that. I
I mean, I-
experienced. Go ahead, Sean.
No. Go ahead. Finish your thought. Sorry.
I experienced that 2 weeks ago in the Atlanta airport. I feel your pain, pig.
You should have called me. I'd have bought you lunch, motherfucker.
I had an 8-hour layover. I should have. I apologize.
Yeah, no, I would have come fucking pick you up and taken you to fucking steakhouse. Jeez, dude.
I'd have settled for Raising Canes.
So disappointing in you.
I apologize.
All right, Krishan, go ahead and give your opinion.
I was just gonna say I think it's a little more. All right. First off, of course, I think what you guys are talking about exists. I've seen it myself. I experienced it myself from people who perceived me as white. Right. Now I do think there's a lot of narrative-driven things that are going on where it's like this guy got attacked because he's white, and it's like, no, I think there's a little more to the story, right? Like, all right, like the Carmelo Anthony story. I don't think race really played a part in that.
I don't know.
Other than maybe conjecture we can add on to Carmelo, there was no real like white boy this and that or any kind of like anything that gave us evidence to it. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because a lot of black people did the same thing where they were going, oh, this black guy got shot by the police because he's black, or he got shot for stealing a Snickers bar. And it's like, well, no, you left out the part that he had a fucking 9mm while he was holding up the convenience store and took a Snickers bar on the way out.
Right.
And that's like, it's like, I think there's sometimes where it's just narrative driven more than it is the actual truth of, there's more reason to it than just race. And I feel
Right.
white people are doing that a little bit more these days, and I think it's a bad place to go down because black people did the same thing and it brought them to a horrible place.
Right. And you're almost proving yourself wrong when you say that. No offense, but this is why I got to get you on Dark Match Steve's show so fucking fast, and Nick's gonna laugh because
I love to test my theories. That's why I like talking to people that disagree.
I debated him on that topic, and my main point, and the point that I've heard, is what if the tables were turned? What if it was the white kid who 86 the black kid? Then what would happen? How many buildings would be burned? How many stores would be raided and looted? You know, like how many protests, how many laws would be changed? What would the prison sentence be compared to his? You know, I'm fucking over it, to be honest with you. You know, I think he got 25 fucking years. He'll probably do 17 and a half or 35 years, whatever he got. He'll do half his time if he behaves himself. That's a slap in the fucking face. That shit is disgusting. I don't care if he was black. I don't care if he was fucking Latino. I don't care if he was a fucking white kid. That's fucking bullshit to me. When you stick your hand in a bag and you say, touch me and see what happens, and you watch that fucking video while he passed 3 tents to get out of the rain and went right into that tent and walked right up to that man, and within a very short period of time did what he did, I'm not basing it on whether he's black or he's white or fucking anything. That's just somebody looking for fucking trouble. That's all that is to me. That's
I
all
totally agree with pretty much everything you said, but how is that an argument to anything that I said? I still feel the same way, that you're still heading down a place of white people sticking to this white identity, which when I was growing up, white people didn't really give a fuck about white identity because it's not a real thing, right?
Yeah.
White people that I knew would say, like, you know, I'm Irish or I'm Italian or I'm Polish, or like they talk about their ethnicity.
Well,
White
you know
wasn't a thing that white people really like
right. Well,
cared about.
right. Well, I'll put it to you this way, very simply, and this will probably be a little controversial, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the left and certain people have backed us into a corner and isolated us as a group.
I agree.
So now the public enemy number one is the white heterosexual male. I've even said this to black men. They're like, oh, you know, it's real racist down here in the South. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm fucking public enemy number one now. So I don't want to fucking hear that shit anymore. Okay, so when you back somebody into a corner, people get fucking defensive, you know?
I don't think it was even backing you into a corner. I think you guys willingly went into the corner. That's the part that like kind of perplexes me.
Well, that's the whole thing, is I ain't in no fucking corner, because I'll speak my mind and I'll fucking express myself in more ways than fucking one. I can assure you that.
But see, that's why I encourage you to do that more and stop doing the whole like, oh, you know, I gotta be careful because YouTube and people are gonna kick me off of streams. It's like, fuck them, just do your thing.
That's fucking hyperbole, dude.
No, but it's not. The fact that you guys let yourselves become public enemy number one perplexes me.
No, I didn't let it happen. It just kind of happened.
Can I ask you a question?
Did your people let themselves get enslaved?
Yes. Absolutely.
Get the
Absolutely.
fuck out of here.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
You're saying that white people like need to unify behind whiteness, right?
No,
That we-
that's not what I'm saying.
That's not what you're
at
saying?
all.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
saying that I'm not going to be apologetic for who I am as a human being. I was born as a white male. I'm not going
Okay.
to go around and apologize and fucking kowtow to people and fucking walk around and go, oh, I'm sorry, I have white guilt and this, that, and the other. No, I'm proud that I'm a white male. Okay,
Okay,
because
what
that's
is-
who I am
what
as
is-
a human being.
What is white?
There is no identity to it, but I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm a human being. I'm an American.
Wait. You're going off. What? Because you said you're proud of being white. So what is this
I'm
thing that
proud
you're
of
proud
being-
of?
What I'm proud of is who I am as a human being. I misspoke. I'm not saying that I'm proud like, oh, I'm white, you know, I'm not doing this shit. I'm saying that I was born the way that I was born. I'm happy to be alive. I'm an
Well, now
American.
you're making the gay argument.
All right. Well,
It
then
is.
Why don't you just speak for me then?
I'm asking you a very simple question. What is this thing, whiteness, that you're defending so hard. And I would ask, and just so that you know that I'm being fair, I asked black people the same exact fucking question.
Okay, because I think that Caucasians in general have become the new nigger.
Caucasians are the new nigga.
You wanted? I give it to you. Nick, did you leave?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm enjoying. No, you're good. I'm just I'm letting it play out.
I'm just asking, and I ask black people the same question all the time, and neither of you guys can give me an answer. And this is why I don't even play the race game
I just
anymore.
gave you the fucking answer.
You haven't told me what whiteness is. What is whiteness? You're defending a thing you haven't explained yet.
I just told you. I said I think that heterosexual white males are the new nigger.
I get that. What is a white male?
A guy who's white with white skin.
You're defining the term by saying the word white over and over. What is white? Your skin's not white, pig. Your skin is tan or pink or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, now we're gonna go into color shades. What are you, a fucking faggot now too?
No, what I'm saying is that
We're
whiteness.
gonna pick out paint samples and drapery next.
No, because what I'm trying to define is what whiteness is. Whiteness does not define what skin color is. Like your skin color isn't actually white.
Okay. Well, can you define blackness?
No, I
can
can't.
define whiteness.
I
Okay.
can't. I'm not
Okay.
trying to define blackness.
Well,
I don't
I'm not trying to define it either.
But you're telling me you're proud of being white and you're defending whiteness.
I said I'm proud of who I am because this is the way that I was born.
But you say that when I ask you who you are, you say white
You
male.
are the biggest gaslighting.
I'm not gaslighting.
You.
I feel like I'm talking to Reverend Al Sharpton right now. Just tell me what whiteness is. It's not it's what the fuck is like the third degree here? Why are you being so defensive? That's my
This
question.
is so fucking egregious. I just can't even.
It's not. You could just define whiteness for me, and we'll be done. Or you could just say you can't
I'll put
define
it to you
it.
this way: whiteness is like the tip of the cigarette. It's white. It's crispy. It's clean. It's very robust. And it has a clean and smooth finish.
And it'll kill you over a long period of time.
Exactly. It'll eradicate all of your people. There's my definition. You want to ask me another fucking question, smartass?
See, you see how, and this is my point. This is my overall point. You, just like the you-know-whats, get very defensive over your racial identity. And it's funny because you don't realize that you're going down the path of destruction just like the blacks did, because they identified with their fucking racial identity over everything, over their Christianity, over their fucking American patriotism, and they just became fucking commies, and that's what white people are going to do.
Right.
You white people are going to be a bunch of commies at the end of the day, and you're not even going to realize it.
Right.
And me in the middle, who doesn't identify with any race, because I learned don't play the fucking racial game because it's a bunch of
That's
commie
why you
Marxist
have
horseshit.
dreadlocks. Fucking
What does that have to do with race?
I don't know.
So did black people invent dreadlocks, pig?
Apparently.
No.
I mean,
They
you
didn't.
got all that cultural appropriation bullshit.
You're projecting a bunch of black identifying shit onto me, but you're doing the same thing that they're doing. That's what you don't see.
No, I'm fucking
your-
with you is what I'm doing. Okay? You stupid motherfucker.
No, what you're doing is a straw man.
Oh,
Making up arguments that I didn't
You're gonna give me really? You're gonna do the straw man bullshit on me? You're gonna try to pull that shit on me? Really, dude?
Yeah, you're just made.
You
up
also got to
arguments.
keep in mind that it's 2:15 in the morning. I'm stoned as fuck. Had several beers.
I can
I
check
can't
all the
even
same
remember
boxes.
how this conversation began. So when you're at drilling me down about what do you mean by whiteness and this, that, and the other shit, I don't even remember what the fuck we started talking about that got us to this fucking point.
Racism.
Okay.
Okay, well, ask me, what do I mean by I'm a Christian? It means I'm a follower of Christ. I can define it.
Okay.
One fucking sentence, my friend. You can't do that with whiteness, nor can black people do that with blackness. You guys are being fucking brainwashed to fight for something that doesn't even define you. If you were to tell me you believe whiteness is being German because you're German, I'd be like, okay, you've defined it. I don't agree with that.
I
'cause
should have phrased it better. What I'm saying is I'm not ashamed of who I am.
So
I'm
why don't you?
I'm proud of who I am. Yes.
So you're proud to be a German American.
Yeah.
So say
I'm
that.
I'm
Fuck
fine with that.
whiteness.
You know, if I was born black or Hispanic or anything like that, I'm proud to be who I am for my accomplishments and this, that, and the other. It that has nothing to fucking do with it. You've gotten me so fucking all over the fucking lot, Krishan. I fucking
Yeah.
can't stand it.
I'm making you think it's bothering you.
Yeah, I know. It's it's making my brain work overtime.
I'm trying to listen. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save the white race
Oh, that's great. Thanks.
from
so much.
going down.
We appreciate it. We really need your help too.
I'm the white Django. I'm over here
Yeah.
trying to save all of yous.
Yeah, we got all the tokens over here. Yeah.
Watch, in 30 years, your kids are going to be begging for reparations.
Mm-hmm.
My ancestors done went through it. We need some reparations.
So
You're going to raise a bunch of victims, and that's going to ruin your fucking your community.
don't fucking take me
It's
for
al-
that type of person.
It's
Krishan.
already happening, Pig. Tell me I'm wrong.
Don't take me for that type of person. Because you are wrong when you say that.
I don't think I'm.
I don't raise victims.
All right. So are you gonna raise if you have kids, are you gonna raise your kids to believe that they're the public enemy number one?
No, I would never say that.
But you believe that though, right?
At this point in time, yeah, where I live, yes, I do believe that. Am I going to
Okay.
teach them to wake up every morning and do this? No, I'm not. Am I going to tell them, when they go to school in the morning, you're going to be persecuted because you're little white Johnny? No, I'm not going to do that. If they want to have a black kid over for a play date, am I going to have a problem with that? No, I'm not. I'm not that type of person. I'm just open-minded and I have my fucking eyes open and I realize the way the world really works. The same way that you fucking do.
Listen, I give you more credit than I give most people. So I'll say this because I know black people who have kids and believe in the whole racism fucking narrative, and they don't teach their kids that. So I
Right.
believe that you can do the same thing. So I'm not gonna,
Well, no, and I believe there is racism on both sides, but I think where I live in particular, too, I see more racism towards whites than whites against blacks. Now, if you go to the country parts of my state, then yes, there's a lot more of the opposite. But what I'm saying is where I am, that's what I experience. Like, I'm literally on a daily basis treated like shit by at least 1 to 3 people simply based on the color of my skin. So I just
how do you
don't-
know that? How do you know that though?
Because when I walk up and I go to check out with my groceries and I say, "Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?" Mm-hmm.
Well, we've talked about this before. Black
Yeah.
women's customer service is fucking horrible, just generally.
Okay, so that has nothing to do with it. And then when the
No,
the
no. I'm saying
black
that.
guy who checked out before, she's like, "Hey, sweetheart, how are you?" And then I go up and she goes, "Mm-hmm." So that's
Okay,
got
maybe
nothing
that's
to do with it.
maybe that's fair. I
That's
don't know.
got nothing to do with it.
It's possible.
It's possible. Okay, great.
It's all
You work in
anecdotal.
fucking security. You know this shit. Don't play dumb. Don't play coy.
I'm not playing dumb, but you're giving me an anecdotal kind of thing. Like black people, for instance, the reason why I would have more credibility to tell you a security story is because black people have a problem with authority. Like that's like
Right.
fucking well known.
Okay, well,
So
you're in
for me to say,
security.
hold on, real quick,
All right.
for you to tell me your anecdotal story of racism is some black bitch treated you horrible in customer service, that's like, yeah, I think even black men will tell you they've had horrible black bitches treat them bad in customer service. Like you got to give me something a little more specific for me to go like. That's why I'm saying it's possible. I totally could believe you. I'm not saying you're lying. It's just give me something a little bit better.
Well, you asked me a question. I responded. Now I'm going to ask you a question.
Go ahead. Anything you want.
You're in the security business.
Absolutely.
Do you happen to pursue more blacks or whites in your business?
I'll tell you this, because I told black people the same thing. If I were to just pursue black people in my business, I wouldn't be good at my job. There's a reason why the corporation that I work for pays me very good money for the job that I do. Because if it was just based on me, now do I racially profile? Absolutely.
Right, but that's not what I asked you. I said in your business.
You are asking me. It's
Yeah.
racially profiling. You're asking if I racially profile.
No, that's not what I said. I said in your business, do you have to apprehend or pursue more black people or more white people?
You're asking that in a weird way.
Okay.
You're saying, do I have to?
Do you take into custody more white people or more black people? Who shoplifts more?
I'll tell you this. Because of the area that I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
I get a more, because I'm in a higher end area, I get a more like, most of the people I get are like older housewives and shit. White suburban housewives. They're kleptomaniacs. Now, if you were to ask me who steals more and who's more blatant about their theft, black people, absolutely. If you were to ask me now, when I catch somebody, who's the coolest and the most respectful? Hispanic men. I love catching Hispanic men because they're cool as fuck.
Oh, you
They're
love
like,
catching Hispanic men. Oh, shit,
yeah,
Nick,
right.
no.
Oh yeah, I love catching a Julio, if you know what I mean. Well, no, what I'm saying is they're the coolest in that they're like, hey, bro.
Oh, we
you
got
caught me,
Dream
man.
Man. What's up, brother? How's it going?
No, I don't know if that answers your question, but
Yeah, I don't know.
white people annoy me the most when I catch them, and I'll tell you why. I'm not making a liberal argument. It's because honestly, they play victim more than black people.
Yeah, you're right, Dream Man. Same conversation 4 times over. And
Well,
I should have brushed my teeth and gone to bed 2 hours ago.
Well, it's something that's prevalent.
I don't know. I just feel like you're always poking me in the chest, you know?
With what? Well, yeah, because
With everything. I don't
you're a
know.
racial identity guy. That's
yeah,
how it
and
feels.
you're a confrontational asshole.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm the same way with black people. That's where you're trying to make it like I'm just being like,
Do I fucking care?
you do.
No,
Because your
I-
argument is that I would like
I am
white people are the public enemy.
I am so over this fucking conversation. I can't even begin to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't
You
identify
are really a piece of work, and I will leave it at that. So,
All right, White Rebel.
Krishan, when are you doing a show again?
I'm actually doing a show tomorrow. Tomorrow night at the Misfit Nation on YouTube and Rumble. Go tune in. We'll have another conversation about racism.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. You won't catch me because I know I won't get the invite tomorrow on the Misfit Nation.
Oh.
Um,
You want to call in?
Call in? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, what? I'm not. You calling the Bubba show, so I'm not good enough.
Okay.
God, you
Why
see how you
wouldn't you
make your
just
friends
have
feel?
me on the show? Is it because I'm white?
It's because of the fucking. You asshole.
Oh, no. Now you
know
want to go
what?
down that road. I mean, oh, look,
Absolutely.
everybody. Krishan won't have white people on his show.
Caucasians need not apply.
Yes, there you go. Don't worry, I've already gotten in contact with Skrill, your co-host, and we're setting something up.
How? You don't
Wink,
have any
wink, nudge,
social
nudge.
media.
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
But
yeah, you are an Instagram whore.
Yes, I am. Yes. So, you know.
Hey, shout out to OG Nick. He's in the chat there. Bonafide
shit.
celebrity.
Oh.
This guy. Nick, we were talking about you earlier. Speak of the devil. Hey, Pig, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Nick? I don't have communication with you. If Krishan does, he can send you a link.
Right now?
Well, I mean, we're going to get out of here in a minute, but I mean, you did call him out, you know.
I didn't call him out.
You called him a fucking communist. That's probably why he's up here.
I sang his fucking praises. What do you mean?
No, all right. Well, sorry, Nick. You know, apparently this guy's the fucking communist because, you know, he won't send me the link. I was going to go another 5 to 10 minutes, but
I sent him the link.
Okay.
You were the one that called him a fucking queer.
I didn't call him a queer. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, you didn't. You called him a queer.
You are
you're gonna
get
do another
yourself in trouble.
Another 5 to 10 minutes of this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I sent it to him. We'll see if he pops up.
Yeah, we'll see if he pops up.
Yeah.
We'll see if you pop up in the fucking Hudson River. Oh, sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Thought I was muted.
This fucking guy.
Beer.
Oh, I'm just breaking balls. You're getting fucking fresh.
So, how's the regular life for you?
It's pretty good, I guess. I'm, you know, I'm working. I have a job.
No.
I have a girl. I have a roof over my head.
Same. Work's been a little slow for me. It's kind of depressing, you know. Like,
you don't feel
when
like a
work
man.
slows down, you know. Yeah, you just don't feel, you know, like. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. You don't feel. You don't feel with purpose, you know.
Yes, yes.
Like even if you got money in the bank and like everything's good and you know there's no problems or anything, it's just I like being busy. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
I don't like just fucking sitting around like fucking done every load of laundry, fucking triple cleaned everything I can, fucking washed every window. You know, it's just, and then you're like, all right, you know, like.
So when is your bit? Is this usually your slow time?
It varies. It just depends on the market.
So there's no way to project.
No, and I got something coming down the pipeline, but it's just, you know, it just kind of sucks, you know, and literally like do like 2 or 3 phone calls a day and like 3 fucking emails, and that's all I've been dealing with for like the past week. And I'll be honest with you, it's fucking depressing, dude. It's just I'm not used to it. I'm used to, and I thought that it stressed me out more, but now I've realized that when it slows down, it's more fucking depressing to me, and I'd rather deal with the stress of having to make 60 fucking phone calls a day,
Right, right.
and send 40 fucking emails, and show up at 2 places. And yeah, it fucking sucks.
No, I get the same exact way, bro. Like we have our sort of dry spells where there's no like theft going on that we
Yeah.
can go after. So we won't catch anybody for like a good like couple
Yeah.
weeks. And I feel like a useless piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just walking around and I'm like walking the beat. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm wasting my life here.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. I feel like worthless. I feel fucking completely useless. I'm like, what the fuck am I even doing? You know?
Yeah, I started looking for new jobs and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I need something to be out there.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, the guy came to cut my grass. I was like, you need any extra help? And he's like, what? And I was like, oh, well, I mean, I know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. And he's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And I was like, he's like, I only pay like $15 an hour. I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm fucking bored, dude. Like, come on. And
Why don't you
he's
just
like,
cut it yourself?
because I don't fucking want to. It's hot as shit.
You just want to help.
No, I was like fucking with him. I was like talking about fucking jumping on the truck and fucking working with him. Like
Oh, not to do
going and
yours.
doing like fucking 10, 12 yards, you know? And he's like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Why don't you?
He's, you know,
Why don't you get like a hobby?
I do have a hobby.
What?
Drink.
What?
I bit my tongue. I do have a hobby.
What is it, pig?
Drinking.
It's not productive at all.
I know, it's terrible. That's the whole thing. The fucking work slowed down. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, fuck it.
Pig, you got to get a hobby. You got to get like a white guy hobby, like build ships and bottles or something.
Oh, fuck that. I mean, I jack off. I mean, that's a hobby,
Yeah, but you only have so much cum in you.
That's true.
How about I don't know, fuck, tennis or something. You got to get the. You got to do
My
something.
knees are shot.
Jesus. Table tennis.
Yeah. Well, who the fuck is gonna play? I mean,
How about video games? You seem like a gamer guy.
it's too addictive. I put that shit down.
Yeah,
years
I'm the
and
same.
years and years ago.
Same,
I don't
bro.
fuck with that shit. I got offered some shit, like a guy was like, I'll give you my old Xbox and Red Dead Redemption, and
I was
you
just
can
about to
hook
bring
it
that
to the
up.
internet. And I was like, nope. And he's like, dude, it's a great game. He's like, you can spend hours and hours and hours. I said, nope. And then
Bro.
he asked me again, and I was like, if you ask me one more time, I'm going to tell you straight, fuck yourself. Like, I don't want that shit.
I played that game once. I spent hours just hunting fucking bear. You know what I mean? In the mountains.
That's the whole thing. It's just those things become so fucking addictive. They're like drugs. I mean, fuck, you see kids nowadays, they stay up for fucking 72 hours chugging Mountain Dew and fucking Red Bull
Some
playing
of them die.
fucking
Yeah.
games. Yeah, and their fucking kidneys fail, and they fucking keel over, and they're like fucking 22 years old, from exhaustion and all this stupid fucking bullshit, So
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could ever get that bad with gaming, but I know what you mean. It's like I played Red Dead Redemption 2. And I was like, all right, let me just try it. I'm kind of like, I have nothing really crazy going on. Oh, somebody's here.
mm.
You got to be careful. I only sent it to Nick, so. Now this is the problem with you not refreshing the link. Anybody has it now.
All right. Well, say something, person. Before. Oh, okay.
right.
There we go. Now I gotcha. All right. OG mumbling there.
Nicky!
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother?
What's up, Nick?
So Krishan tells me that you're a communist.
No, that's what he calls me. Well, that's what a bunch of people call me as a joke. Yeah.
Well, are you
Or
a
maybe
communist?
that's not a joke to them. I have no idea. But
Or are
To
you
be
more
fair,
of a
I said-
socialist?
Socialist. There you go.
yeah, I'm definitely more of a democratic socialist, probably.
Really?
I said
Yeah.
you're like a Bernie Sanders kind of socialist.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
did say communist, but I don't
Yeah.
see much of a difference between communism and socialism. But that's a whole different conversation. That's why I call you a communist.
Ooh, cat fight. Ooh.
But the irony is, I'm selling out a little bit since I took my new job and making decent money for the first time in my life.
You capitalist pig.
Dude, if you only knew what I was doing too, holy shit.
Oh yeah. Hey, I took a
I
job
should
working
say,
for the man.
I should say what industry I'm working in, not what I'm doing, but let's just say there's a lot of AI involved. So
Aw,
the shit that's
shit.
probably taking everybody's jobs,
Well, Nick, thanks for jumping on the show. Certainly do appreciate it. It's
No
nice to have
problem,
you.
Yeah, I was about to head to bed, but I heard you just say 5-10 minutes, so that I can do. So sure, why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm going to grab a beer and a piss, and you can fight it out with Krishan for about 2 minutes.
No fight that needs to.
So what were you guys talking about tonight? What was the topic?
Krishan just wants to be an entitled cocksucker, and now that you come on after he shit on your persuasion, now he wants to play all coy and sit there and go, oh, nice.
Your
to meet you.
persuasion? Go get a beer. Me and Nick are talking.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I'll let the men talk.
Fuck is he trying to talk
while I
about?
go get
I know Krishan doesn't like socialists. That's fine.
Yeah, me and Nick have argued it out before.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I said is I was bringing up because we were talking about how people shouldn't, the old age-old thing of, hey, you shouldn't judge somebody by their political views. You should be friends with. So I brought
Yeah.
you up as the example of somebody that's a leftist that I get along with. So I call Nick a commie all the time. He doesn't think he is, but I think he is. That's all I said.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I don't try to judge people by that, but it all depends. Like if they take it, I don't know how to say it. Like if I don't know, like there are people, I know people in this thing that just don't like me without knowing me, just because they whatever they assume about me from certain, you know what I mean. So without realizing that I don't care, you can call me whatever. You can, like, there are people that literally think I'm like, I voted for Kamala Harris. Like they don't understand. Like it may not be different to you guys, but it's different to me that I fucking hate so many Democrats, and they think that I just love every Democrat when I can't stand most of them. So
Right.
yeah.
And I'll be honest, I'm more I guess I'll use the word loyal to the Republican Party than you are to the Democratic Party.
Yeah,
I'm willing to say that. That's fair.
And probably because the Republicans probably do more of what you want. The
Right.
Dems don't do shit with what I want. So, and that's fair, Like
That makes
my wife
sense.
still gets suckered into it. Like I guess there were some primaries tonight. And there was you in Florida, Krishan?
Yeah.
Sorry,
there
you
was-
don't answer that. Sorry, but yeah, there was some black socialist woman for the Senate got some upset tonight. Just the primary, not the general, but yeah. She was outspent. Like the guy she ran against was like one of the dudes that I think testified against Trump, like in a fucking one of the impeachment things. I think he was one of the military guys. I forget the whole thing, but obviously not the Stormy Daniels, but must have been the other one.
Right.
But yeah, they spent like 16. The Dems spent like 16 million on his campaign, and the chick that beat him spent less than 1 million. It was like 750,000 or some shit. So, you know.
I honestly think the Democrats are going to go almost completely socialist at this point. I think that's because if you look at who's the top runners right now, you got what AOC is like beating Gavin Newsom now, like in popularity. I know they're not running against each other,
Right.
but like the socialists, like Mamdani, you know what I mean? They're actually winning in the Democratic Party. So I think the party's actually going to go that way because that's also who's raising the most money.
Yeah, here's the irony. Yeah, the popular ones are more socialist, but so many of the leaders are still what's his face is a fucking whatever. The leaders are still like anti-socialist, so it's going to be an interesting battle to see what happens.
Well, yeah, they're more like corporatist kind of. Yeah, Democrats, right?
Yeah. So
I'm
should be
super
interesting.
interested actually in this election that's coming up, just to see where where it goes, because I've been up in the air of like, is it gonna go leaning more red or blue or whatever? But
Yeah.
I think it's interesting actually.
Dude, I find it more interesting that I don't have my heart in it anymore. Like I don't trust any. Like I don't trust any of these fucks. Like, fuck, I can't think of his name, but there was the dude running in Maine, and then all of a sudden he's about to win, and then they come out with some sex thing against him. So it's like they either take these guys out with scandals, or they fuck you over anyway. They run as like Democratic socialists, and they get in there and they, you know. So
yeah, they don't actually do it. Yeah,
do it. So I don't even care anymore. Like I don't trust any of them. None of them.
Well, see, that's why I think you need to sort of get away from the soul, because I think the thing with socialism is that it eventually like none of them are actually in favor of the socialism part of it in terms of like helping the people.
Yeah.
They all end up like just money grabbing.
Yeah. Oh, go on, man.
I was just gonna say now, yeah, you could say the same thing about like, you know, free market capitalism. Same thing happens, but I think there's a lot more safeguards with that than there are with socialism. I know we're having sort of a soundbite conversation because we're being quick, but
Yeah. Like the big, I think the big socialist issue for me would be like the healthcare. Like, case in point, even being selfish right now, the new job I took, I have to wait, even though it's a lot more money and everything. I gotta wait 3 months until I can get like health insurance and shit, and it sucks because it's like me and my wife, my kids were all fucking. I just had to pay full price for all these prescription drugs. We're pushing off doctor's appointments. I looked into Cobra, and it's gonna be like $6,000 a month or whatever. So it's like,
shit,
okay,
even with a family, I hear there's like,
dude, yeah,
Really?
like I wasn't. The only thing I could possibly do if I want to look into it is, from what I read, I think I might be able to get something through the whatever's left of the ACA, because it's not enrollment time, but because I switched jobs, that's like one of the exceptions or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, Cobra, I wasn't sure. I was actually excited about Cobra first, but I didn't read enough into it. I thought I was gonna have to pay 102% of what I was paying for my insurance with my company, but it's 102% of what the company was paying. So it's fucking
oh shit.
yeah. Like my first bill is the most expensive. I think the ones after this would be like, it's still be in the thousands though. It'd be like whatever 4,000 or something like that. But it's not worth it. It's like fuck
And
that.
that's what, a month?
A month, dude.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's brutal. So actually tomorrow I'm gonna try and pressure my new boss into like giving me insurance after 1 month. That's what my the guy that recruited me said. Like, dude, just fucking. Granted, it's something I should have done before I took the job, but I misunderstood something. This company tried recruiting me 3 years ago. I actually used to work for them like forever ago. And they recruited me like 3 years ago. And when they were doing that, they were going to waive all that. They were going to give me like an extra week's vacation to start because they knew how much I was giving up if I came over. And they were going to give me the insurance right away. But they just weren't offering me enough money. It wasn't like a management position, so I didn't take it.
Right.
So when they offered me this one as supervisors, I just assumed that shit was being waived again, but it wasn't. And I had already agreed to the job when I found that out. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I learned is you just gotta
Yeah.
make everything fucking clear
Yeah.
because they're not gonna do it for you.
No. Granted, I still would have taken the job because the money's worth it in the end, but still, just sucks for these 3 months.
I'm glad. I'm glad you
Yeah.
we got a corporate Nick now.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
kidding.
Dude.
Okay,
It's
no, that's-
fucking- no, dude, it's fucking weird being like
Bro,
having to watch what I say at work because I'm a supervisor now and stuff like that.
yeah,
It
bro,
sucks.
I'm in
Yeah.
the same like place where I'm like, how the fuck did I get here?
Yeah,
And it's like I'm not that guy, but I have to pretend to be that.
right. No, dude, I'm already
guy.
dealing with drama. Like this new play, like there wasn't this drama at my old company. There's so many fucking weirdos. That, like it's a warehouse. Like there's a ton of computer transactions, a ton, but it's still a fucking like warehouse type thing, you know. So you get a mixture. You get office people in there, but you also get a lot of like warehouse in the in. A lot of the people are temps, so you know what kind of people you get with temps too, you know. So it's just like people are always fighting, arguing, fucking. Even the other, there's 2 supervisors per shift. The other supervisor on my shift, he's always wanting to like suspend people, fight. Like, yo, I just started there, and it's like, I already have a guy. There's a guy with Asperger's, and he thinks the other supervisor's picking on him. And in a way, he's right. Like, he's not responding the right way, but he also has Asperger's or whatever. But so literally, I got called into a fucking meeting with my boss and that Asperger's guy, and they just want me dealing with him because the other guys. I don't know. I just started, and I already have like people preferring me over the other guy, so which makes it awkward. It's an awkward dynamic, you know what I mean? Like I get called into this meeting and the other supervisor is trying to get from me everything that was said, but I don't want to like rat out the guy, you know. It's just it's tough.
Well,
Like,
Nick,
See,
fuck-
that's why I can't work corporate anymore,
Yeah.
Nick. Because I can't help myself, but like in that situation, you know, you said like the guy has Asperger's, so this, that, and the other.
Yep.
I'm very blunt with people, and it has gotten me in trouble, and that's why I don't work corporate anymore. I work for myself.
well, that actually works with people with Asperger's. Just be really blunt.
Right, but if they create a problem, the Fat Pig's response is, I don't care if you're fucking retarded, do your fucking job and get along with your fucking coworkers or find a new one.
Yeah. So here's the
But you
thing.
know-
Like,
That's
you know
my
what?
whole thing.
That actually
See, I
works
don't-
though. That works better in the private sector than it does working for the government.
That right. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying.
corporate. I'll tell you, corporate actually is kind of.
Well,
like
no, that don't work in corporate either. That only works when you're signing your own check. If you're signing the fronts of the check, that works. If you're signing the back of the check, that don't work.
Corporate's changed a little bit. It's not as like pansy shit. as it
Okay,
used
so
to be,
if I'm a
because let me tell you why.
supervisor,
No, let me tell you why. Because it's affecting their bottom line, and now corporations are realizing they're losing money, fucking coddling people. So they're cracking down on a lot of people with like attendance and shit.
well,
like
I
they're
will
making.
admit it's been years since I've been in that. So
Let me tell you,
yeah.
this is
Go on,
why.
Christian.
I was just gonna say this, Nick, and this last thing I'll say.
Yeah, no,
is-
go ahead, man.
This is
you
what
just
I
call him a
realized.
nig?
Nig. I call him OG Nig.
Oh, wow, that's rude.
What made me realize that I could do well in a corporate environment
Don't
is that
diminish our great white race.
70 to 80% of the white people in corporate no, 70% of the people in corporate are fucking incompetent and they're retards.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
So I
Yeah.
realized just being competent is gonna put you in that like 20% top
Mhm.
echelon. So Nick, you're a competent dude. You're not an idiot. So you'll do well. Just fucking pretend like you know what the fuck you're doing, and you'll make it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not even that worried about that. Like it's hard to explain. The company I went to go work for works directly with the company I left. So literally, I'm still even seeing emails from people I know. So it's just the processes and the software is different. I got to learn the programs they're using, and I'm picking it up. It's just like where I'm torn is, and this probably isn't going to surprise you, but I'm more of a, because I feel that I got fucked over so long that I'm more about the guys under me and protecting those guys. And it's a weird dynamic when the other supervisor is like, he's always looking to scapegoat. And I like the dude, he's fine. I like the guy, but he's always looking to like scapegoat the employee. Like tonight, fucking, we didn't get something finished before we left. And he was blaming this one guy. Now, granted, this one guy didn't pull his end of the bargain, but he should have sent other. I was doing something else. He should have sent more guys to help this fucking guy, and he didn't. So he's just throwing him under the bus, and I've noticed him doing that a few times, and it's like, what the fuck,
See
Well,
that's why I don't work well in those fucking situations. Is because I would never bite my tongue, and that it was a disservice to me in the corporate world that I did work in years ago when I did. It's because when I would say, like, in that situation, I wouldn't try to fucking gaslight a guy or blame it on him. I mean, if it was his fucking fault, I would fucking call him out. I'd probably fucking fire him or give him one warning and fire him. But the way that it works now, and with all the PC bullshit and everything, you can't fucking say shit to anybody. Like, okay, and I can already hear Krishan bitching, but like, you know how hard it is to fire a black gay guy? It's
I've never worked with one.
It's basically impossible. Well, that's what I'm saying. You got like,
I think you're going off of like internet bullshit.
no, I'm just giving general facts. Okay,
If a black gay guy
on.
fucks up enough, he's gonna get fired.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm
we
just
fire.
saying in general. Look how long Don Lemon fucking lasted.
Well, no, it comes down to like favoritism and shit like that. Like, if you're a suck up to the boss, you're gonna like stick around unwarranted.
Oh,
and
big
get
time.
Unwarranted.
Yeah, that was always my
Yeah.
problem. Not that I was never someone that was like an asshole or speaking out, but like I didn't ass kiss, and that fucked me a lot.
Let me tell you something. Mostly, it's like women, and I'm sure Nick might not agree with this, but I think it's women being in power positions, and this is where the black gay guy thing comes in. Is the black gay guy at work is the woman boss's favorite employee always,
Oh, I'm sure.
because he's going up, he's talking about her boyfriend, and they're gossiping about all the people at work, and like he's their little like teacher's pet. So
But
that's why they're
but
protected.
Krishan, I propose this to you. Is it really because the boss likes him that much, or is it because they're too intimidated because of who they are to 86 them, even when they're fucking incompetent?
No, it's women being in charge, and they're too incompetent and they're too emotional to fire that person. And then if some dude comes in and does fire that person, they get really up in arms because they're actually friends. They've created a bond, and it's actually inappropriate.
Yeah.
But nobody calls that out because it's abroad.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with a lot of what you're saying, because just from my experience, like, look, man, I the company I came from, it was a very big, very famous company, And sure, they love bragging about diversity and stuff, but I've seen all kinds of people get fucking fired. Like, we've let people go because they couldn't speak English well enough. You know, like we had a guy that came from Haiti, and he came there like 2 years ago. We hired him, and he spoke French. You know, he only spoke some English, and he's not well enough. Like, he's always using his translator, and they let him go. And
Yeah.
they weren't worried about the law,
But
you know, so
Pig, we literally detain people almost on a daily basis, and this. Let me tell you how much the culture has changed. We get called racists again almost on a daily basis, right?
Well,
And
right.
real quick, we laugh at it now. We don't even the police laugh at this shit because they've got it so down packed to like a system that we have so much evidence on you. Even if I thought racist things, it doesn't fucking matter. Like I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. They're gonna keep their mouths shut. Let the evidence speak for itself. It has nothing to do with race. I'm just saying, like, I think you're thinking too much like internet echo chamber
No,
bubble type shit.
what I'm trying to say too is that from the time period that I was in corporate shit or working for someone else,
What time was that? Sorry to cut you off.
it was during like all the fucking PC shit, like the Me Too movement, all this, that, and the other shit.
is that Obama?
Uh,
No, that's like
uh,
Trump, I think.
Trump? First Trump?
No,
Trump
no,
won?
no. It was way before that.
T1?
No, it was like in OSHA was real big and shit, and you couldn't fucking. You had to do like sensitivity training and all this bullshit. And,
That was like pandemic time.
no,
Yeah,
it was
OSHA's still like a thing. You know,
Can I tell
like,
you something?
Oh, I know OSHA's still a thing. Believe me, I fucking know about OSHA.
like OSHA likes to
Not a
give the
fan.
company I work for. I don't know what there must have been some kind of like there were certain OSHA certificates and regulations. And I don't know if they got tax things from it or just like bragging that they had it. But yeah, we had all kinds of special fucking visits from OSHA just to get these special
they
fucking
can
things. or whatever.
Suck
Yeah.
my fucking cock.
Can I tell you something, Pig?
Yeah.
This is where I know where you're coming from, right? I at my job we had to do anti-racism training, right?
Yeah.
And we do it, and I did like there was like this thing where it was like if you're a white person and a person of color has an idea, you should be quiet and let that person let their idea out. And it's like basically telling white people just to shut the fuck up and don't let their voice be heard if a black person has to talk. And then I basically did that. And then I walk into the main office and they're like, "So, what'd you think?" And I go, "I'll be honest, that was the most racist thing I've ever read in my life."
Hmm.
And they were like, "Oh my God, are you serious?" And I go, "I mean, if you want to ask me questions about it, you can, but I don't know if we want to go there." But honestly, that was ridiculous.
Well, no, but I mean, you get away with that. If I fucking said that after the meeting, I would have been fired. But,
Maybe.
I mean, I did have, experiences where I did work for a private company where, it wasn't, I mean, it was corporate, but it was, I knew the owner directly. And, there was a black guy who worked there and he kept pressing me on who'd you vote for? Who'd you vote for? And I was like, I don't talk about religion or politics in the workplace. I was like, you need to get back to what you're doing. Because I was managing the operations. And he kept pressing me. And I was like, dude, just fucking go back to work. Do what you're doing. And he fucking kept poking at me. And I already know I was going to fire him because I was brought in to clean house. And he was first on my list of one of the ones to fire. Especially since I saw him off lunch break and everything. He took, like, him and 6 of the employees went out back and smoked a fucking blunt on
Naturally.
on company time. And so I was like, I voted for Trump. And he goes, well, you know he's a white supremacist, right? And I was like, yeah, I do. And he's a white supremacist about as much as I'm a fucking astronaut. And
Good comeback.
before I could even fucking fire him, he quit the next day. And then my boss at the time had a massive amount of respect for me. I actually shared an office with her. And he called and wanted his last paycheck. And he had his mother call up
His
and
mama.
wanted it mailed. And she said, nope. She said, if he wants his check, she can come down here and get it from the fat pig, and he'll meet him outside and hand it to him. And you know that motherfucker would not even pick up that fucking paycheck.
Really?
He would not even, he did not have the balls to pick up his fucking paycheck. Because he wanted to try to fucking provoke me into some shit. And, you know, I was asked and I was, you know, questioned about it. And they were like, you know, they said that you were a, you know, there was like racial shit and you're racist towards them. And I just told him, I said,
Well, he was kind of being
I
racist
said
toward you.
he asked me who I voted for. I told him profusely, I don't think it's appropriate in the workplace to talk about race or politics. And he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And it was actually the weekend that the boss was out of town, and I was going to buy everybody pizza. It was a Friday. And he just kept fucking poking at me, and I got fucking agitated enough to where I told him. And, you know, I made the comment, got back to the boss, and then the boss said, you know, well, if you want your fucking paycheck, you can fucking pick it up, and you can get it from Pig. You ain't gonna get it from me, and I'm sure as fuck not mailing it.
I gotta
But
say,
there's nothing illegal about it. And that pussy ass motherfucker never fucking showed the fuck up.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, nigga gonna get his money.
Well,
You know what I mean?
he didn't. He thought he would. It wasn't even that much of a check. It was probably like $750 or some shit.
Oh, a lot of clams.
I'd pick up $750. I mean, I make a lot more than that, but I'd still come pick up $750.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I mean.
exactly.
It was like a partial payment
Yeah.
because he quit, you know, like in the middle of the fucking week or something.
You have to be like a millionaire to be like, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Fucking.
No, he had his fucking mother call. And she
His
was like,
mama.
you need to mail my son his check. And my boss, she was, at the time, she was a very shrewd woman. She did not fuck around.
Was she a white woman?
Yes, she was.
Oh, nice. Those are hard.
That
to come
reminds
by
me,
these days.
Chris, Sean, you might get a kick out of this. I forget. We used to work with this, like, he was a nice guy too, which sucked. He was this massive black guy named Quentin. And we used to he wanted to be called Big Q. So we used to just call him Q or Big Q, right? And the only problem was he smelled like BO. And I think he was like so big that he sweat a lot and he wasn't able to properly reach certain spots to clean.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I swear to God, I felt so bad for him one day. Our boss sent him home during the day to like shower and come back.
Shit.
And I couldn't believe he came back because he had to know that we all knew why he was being sent home. And I literally, there was like half of us were like, don't do that to him. And the other half were like, yeah, fucking send him home. He stinks. So they sent him home. And he even explained to the boss, like kind of what I said, like, yeah, I know, I try, throw on this and that. So anyway, he ended up not quitting that day, but he quit a little later on. Like, I forget, like the following week or whatever. It was funny. All of a sudden, we noticed he was like gone, and we hadn't seen him in a while. And then his car was gone, and there was at the time there's another guy named Nick at work. He was actually one of my best friends at work, and when Q quit, he called in and said that Nick, and found out he meant the other Nick, but neither was true, said something racist to him, which just was not true, right? And they ended up, they didn't fire the other Nick, but they transferred him to like a different department, which again never made any sense because Q quit anyway. But yeah, it was fucking weird. I think he just didn't want to like. I know there's no way my buddy Nick fucking said anything, you know, and I didn't say anything. But because they had to be like, which Nick? And he had to fucking blah blah blah. But yeah, he made up some racist thing just because he didn't. Probably didn't want to say he quit because he got sent home because he fucking smells or whatever. But
Yeah, it's always embarrassing.
But-
Imagine how like depressing that shower must have been.
yeah, I did. I
Just
couldn't.
Like, oh shit. I
The
failed.
irony is my boss at the time. I mean, I loved her, but she was a massive woman too. Who fucking smelled sometimes. So I'm like, are you kidding me? Fucking hypocrisy here. What the fuck is going on? Yeah.
Yeah, see that. Oh fuck! I really want to keep this going, but it's getting late. But this is the type of show that I've wanted to do, like at least once a month, to where we have people of different political persuasions that have a conversation. I don't like a bunch of fucking yes men, and Krishan is definitely not one. Nick, you're definitely not one. So if we can figure it out together to where maybe once a month we can do a show, and somewhat politically based, or like real life situations, because obviously like this situation has nothing to do with politics, or it's more of a
Yeah. Yeah.
racial or just
Well,
general
anecdotal.
issue, and I don't like having conversations where everybody's like, oh yeah, well, fuck them, oh yes, oh whatever,
Yeah,
I
fuck
like
them
this.
because you said fuck them. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I like this fucking dynamic is what I'm saying.
I agree. And OG Nick, also let me just say I enjoy talking to you, bro. So like whenever we
Yes.
can make this happen more, I'm totally open for it. Even if it's
Yeah.
Pig's idea. I like you.
Yeah,
I
man.
just want
Same here. You
I
too.
want
Yeah,
to
absolutely,
come
man.
on.
Yeah, I like.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a while, especially with I don't know. This actually might be the best because it seems like the three of us are night owls to some extent. I definitely am now because now I'm on second shift. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Same here because I work
Yeah.
mostly during the day. So
yeah.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, man, do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Krishan, did you already do your fucking plugs?
I did my
Or mine?
plugs.
Okay.
Dick. Oh wait, I didn't say
Um,
at Krishan the Don on X.
Okay. OG Nick.
Sure, thanks. At OG Mumbling Nick on YouTube and X.
Okay.
Thank you.
You
Sounds
can
tricky.
find the fat pig trouncing around the slop buckets of all of the internet.
Trouncing.
I'm a whore. I just do multiple shows, and in fact, as soon as I end this show, I'm gonna go back over to another show. I should go to fucking sleep, but I'm not
Oh, so
going to.
you're ditching us. I see what it is.
No, I'm just. I was gonna go to bed, but I got invited, and it's Bobby Nick's 300th episode, so I'm gonna go
Ah, fuck. I
pay a
should've jumped.
little homage, and I'm gonna do that. So
I might go
Are
over
they
there,
they're
too,
still
just
going?
to-
I believe so. I just got
Jesus.
a message. So
Okay. I feel like I got that link forever ago. Like today, but like hours and hours ago. But yeah.
right. Well,
Yeah,
I was in all full discretion. I mean, it was public. He told me, and then he said on thing. He said, you can come on for an hour. I think certain people aren't big fans of me, but I just got a message that said if you're still up and you want to come back on, you can come back on. So,
There you go.
Look at that.
I'm gonna oblige him. He's been very nice to me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I really need to fucking go to sleep, but I think I'm gonna try to stay awake for Let's see what's left in here. Maybe I'd say 8 to 9 ounces.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm contemplating on like jumping over there. So I do need to
Yeah, do it.
jump
Nick,
on.
you should too.
Yeah, possibly. I'm tired, but maybe I'll pop over for a couple.
But if you don't see me over there,
I just know if I do, I'm gonna like be there for 3 hours and shit.
yeah, I'm fading fast. I know that's not gonna happen, but you can find me tomorrow morning on the morning high, and I'll definitely be high because I'll be on lack of sleep. At Peacock 420 on Rumble, followed by Bobby Fran. BF Live the vibe. The fat pig's burning his green screen, setting it on fire.
Jesus.
I know I'm bombing, crashing at the same time. I should have been in bed 2 hours ago. Well, thank you all for coming. I certainly do appreciate it. Nick,
The
it was,
stream could end with a gunshot. Sorry.
you know, Krishan,
Edit that out. Edit that out.
that's why I just love having you on my show. Thank you, Nick, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Always a
Guys.
pleasure, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, you're welcome anytime. Yeah, we got to do this again more often. Next time we'll have a scheduled time and we'll have topics picked out so we can really do a little back and forth because I did want to do a deep dive into some of the topics, but
Pig has the cadence of a father-in-law doing a wedding speech.
you know what?
You know, there's a lot of love in here in this room.
You know what, Christian?
There's many generations.
All right.
Like Jake LaMotta.
And that's been Pigpen episode 77. Thanks for coming, folks.
Grab a seat and a cigarette. Welcome to the pig pen. The fat pig is here. We got beer. Kick back with your friends. The pig pen. With a fat pig. The pig pen. With a fat pig. The pig